Just
I miscalculated the call based on where the broom was.
yeah, but looks like they're about a rock and a half behind the tee line, which isn't ideal, but a lot of rocks to come yet.
Yeah, 3.
So
How's
Young
line?
called the center line guard again.
Way out there.
Boy, it's got to move a lot, doesn't it?
The sweepers indicate is a very tight
3.
guard by the 3 call.
Okay, curl if you can.
Starting to come down now.
We got a guard though. Gotta get over there, regardless. Gotta get over.
Yep,
Gotta get over.
gotta go.
Gotta get over, buddy. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Okay, good.
Very tight guard.
Too tight, you think, or functional
Well,
enough?
I think it depends on how Schneider wants to play it. I mean, they could get all 3 of them one shot, but I'm not sure that works to Schneider's advantage at this point. So.
Control
Second end.
firm or normal
DeYoung
to nose. Try
picked
to roll
up 2 in
here.
the first, and so Schneider has a hammer in the second end.
Say firm or normal? Firm.
Just calling for a firm hit here.
Okay. Throw it well.
Yep. Hard. Hard.
Sweeping to hold it
Real
straight.
hard. Hard. No. Sick. Sick.
Well, all 3 of them moved.
Good shot.
Good shot. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Certainly changes the complexion of this end so far, doesn't it, Tony?
Yep, the middle's wide open. Generally, what your plan is, if you have last rock, keep the middle open. So if you have to make a shot to get one at the end, it's there.
Yeah, if you're forced to take one, make it easy for yourself.
What was the back blue? Okay. Like, or black red, sorry. I was wondering what his draw was.
Like, do you think if I give you the same, you guys can get the top 4?
Should be able to.
So DeYoung is looking to go around the red corner guard to cut out the red rock in the back 12.
Yeah, if they can get it behind cover, certainly would
Don't
be
want to touch it.
desirable.
Yeah. It's heavy.
Okay.
Gotta get back to that one.
Curl.
Gotta get back to that one.
Sweepers are calling it as a bit heavy. Right out of the hand, in fact.
Okay, okay, you're not there.
Yeah, it's going to be more of a bump. Oh, it's going to miss it.
Ooh, swing and a miss.
Fight the 8.
That's sort of the first error we've seen at this end, so we'll see how Schneider reacts to that.
And he's going to go around the corner guard as well. Hopefully a bit higher than his first one, which is the back 12.
Close. Maybe a
Clean.
hair down.
Where are we?
Top 4.
Room.
Ideally, you'd want this
Line's
T-line
good.
buried. So.
Line's good. Bit of room still.
Yeah, you certainly need the combination of line and depth to be
Whoa.
just right
Still have
to
to curl, guys. Whoa. No,
set
no,
yourself
no.
up to try to get 2 in this end to answer back to DeYoung's 2 in the first end.
I think it's there. Good shot.
And that's pretty much exactly what he wanted. So.
Very nice
Nice
shot,
drawing.
yeah.
We gotta draw now. I got 50. Yeah, I think so.
And we're going to continue playing around that those high corner guards.
15, hey? Yeah. Okay.
Line's good.
Line's good. Line's good.
Line's good.
Line's good. Yep, line. Yep, line.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Matt Tully's rock
Never
coming
curl.
down.
Hard line.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Ooh,
Yep.
look at Dandy.
Yep. Whoa. Shot, Matt.
Small bump, but it's very well placed.
Sponsors for the DeYoung rink are listed here as New Floors, Co-op Propane, and Oval Village Law.
I just ran.
Glow Skincare Clinic, Edward Jones Investments, Okanagan Barbers, Green Deal Real Estate Group, and Cannery Brewing, and East and West Aluminum, and Hardline, the maker of fine curling products. Braden Carpenter, their lead, it says in their facts about their team, has played 3 years of pro basketball in Germany.
How's this going to run?
Interesting
guys?
shot here,
This will throw it.
called by Schneider to try to run his own red
I'll
one
kinda
back on
keep
the
it up a
outside.
bit and-
So is he looking to take the blue,
Back
Tony, or
into
just
the blue one that Matt Tolley just threw.
so is he looking to knock the blue out, I guess?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Generally a shot you'd normally see later in an end.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
just getting
ah.
into the third
Close.
box here now.
No, no,
Gee.
no, 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 no. Yeah, curl. Curl.
And
Shot.
It's a dandy.
looks like they drew it up on paper, yeah. And I'll hear a little round of applause around the viewing area up here in the gallery.
So it's good to note here that Schneider's in very, very good position, but he doesn't yet have shot rock.
Crazy what happens when you get out to the room.
He's got 3 behind that corner guard, but the shot was the blue on the other side. So eventually he's going to have to make a play on that.
Yeah, you get down into the third rocks and the skip rocks, you've got to make a decision when to go for it. I know at the club level we always seem
Wouldn't say I was
to
wide.
panic and go early compared
say I
to
was wide.
these guys that are so good at
Wouldn't
playing
say I
the
was
game.
wide
But
at all.
I'm always amazed how they sort of go, oh yeah, we'll get that in a couple more rocks, and sure enough, they generally do.
Line's tight.
So it's pretty much
Line's
caused
tight.
Matt Tolley to make the same shot he
Yeah,
made in
line.
the first rock. So
Ooh, is he on the guard? Look at that thing come over. Wow.
he's by the
Hard
guard, but
line.
he's tighter than he was the first time. So
And I think he's a little short too, isn't he?
Okay.
Oh yeah, that one was at least a couple feet short of where they liked it.
I don't know what that was.
So now they've chosen to play the shot rock on the other side. So if they can hit this and stick around, they'll be line 4 with just skip rocks to come. So
Yeah, certainly it
I seen like.
it
I
doesn't
seen
seem like a
control
major
right here.
error,
Let's
but
do
that
that.
little
Okay.
deviation from De Jong's plan has now certainly opened up a different
like it here
opportunity
more,
for
eh?
Schneider.
You like that ice there? Really? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'll get a stopwatch on this rock and see what time we're getting at.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Curl, curl, curl.
Control
curl.
takeout weight.
Hard, Alex. Really got to go. Hard. Hard. Keep. Whoa,
Tense.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Good shot.
a little bit of roll to the outside.
Yeah, I got that as a 10-second rock, so certainly a control takeout. Didn't you time one of the takeout rocks in the game before we were watching at 5.5 seconds?
Yeah,
Probably a second hot.
Dunstone threw a high hard one at 5.5 seconds.
Oh yeah. Like.
Boy, if that was me sweeping, I'd have to start halfway up the ice just to keep up.
I agree.
Thought it might lose a half second.
There was sparks coming out of the bottom of it as it went down the ice.
I don't think
Yeah, you don't see
Gotta
the
try and-
super high, heavy granite smashing rocks like you did back in the olden days.
The double.
It's not a good situation for the De Jong team right here.
That's what I thought, but
No, they sort of looked like they, I mean, I'll say in the driver's seat, but they certainly had the end under
roll
control
in
from
like half a rock and then
not
hope he
having
knows
shot
it.
rock situation to looking at what could be a bit of a points-wise disaster. So what are we calling here, Tony? I've got a...
It's basically the same shot that Schneider just called. The takeout onto one of the open side.
clean. Whoa, whoa. Clean. Curl. Big curl. Big curl. Keeps. All right. All right.
And hit and a little roll. Oh, rolled right out.
How aggressive are you? If you really want it, you could try to go around the corner guard again here. But he's going to go to the open side. So.
Yeah. 9-2. Do you think we can do this and roll to shot?
Do what?
Because you can see some of this blue angling, kind of like your shot last night.
Trying to the open side.
An eighth of it?
Back to
Is
line
that all
4.
you need to see? You know what I mean? Let's just take our legs. It's not the end of the world. It's not great, but.
You mentioned that. Yep. So they're not going to move.
Could go off this.
Good. I think you could also just like freeze still.
Yeah. But the question is, do we risk that? Being down 2 is not terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, T, back 4. Like if weight's good, we can kind of curl it around that blue a hair, but that might give him a freeze. Okay.
First to the skip stones
Line's
As long as
good.
the hair light.
for Schneider.
Line's good. T or better.
Hard, guys. T minimum. Hard, T minimum.
Doesn't want to leave this too
Hard,
high in the
hard, hard.
house.
Hard everything. Hard
We'll
everything.
give the
Come
young a
on.
chance to hit and
Come
roll
on,
it on the other
Alex, go.
side, so he wants
Go,
it at
go,
least
go,
to
go,
the T
go.
line.
Hard, hard, hard. Never stop. Never
Well-
stop.
Hard, guys,
Hard,
come on.
Alex. Hard.
Oh, that's come up a bit short, hasn't it?
A little late.
Yeah.
So now he actually gives De Jong an escape, possibly here.
Sounds like,
I don't really want to.
Yeah, look at this draw in and corner freeze to that
how's he going to get that one out, though?
rock right on the T line.
Is this there? You ever like that? What? I was thinking off our own blue over here. Okay.
Matt Tolley and De Jong discussing the
You
options.
gave me here, didn't you? Okay. I think I threw my second one shit, though.
Well, that. Our blue.
Where do you actually want this, though?
Like, does he not go blue red?
So certainly some pressure, Tony, on the De Jong rink
What
here
else do
and
we do?
on De
Yeah,
Jong
there is.
himself.
I'm going to do this.
They got 2 in the first end, so it's certainly not a game killer. Oh, they're going to have another
Me,
chat.
Oh.
probably. This probably spins.
Freeze this?
Now, these games are literally for all the marbles. You need to win this match to advance to the next round. So
Maybe. Like, I was thinking like last night.
every end, every shot is really crucial. Just for our viewers at home, if they're wondering,
But then
we're not playing
our
on timers in this
probably
event.
spins
So
in.
though the game still goes by fairly quickly, it's sometimes
that
can
six
be a little more
probably gonna
discussion
go
than you
in
might
the
see if
eight,
they were on a
I was
timer.
just thinking, is this easier?
And I think everybody's so used to
Drawing
playing on
over
a
that.
clock that
Okay.
they still play pretty quickly.
So
Yeah.
just
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
like right here, bud? Right here?
Yeah.
He's stuck with the original call.
Yep, down little corner freeze on the red one.
Yeah.
The only, well, I guess a bad miss would be to be too heavy and slide through. A real bad miss would be too light and up top and literally provide a guard against trying that shot the second time. Down, nice quiet weight.
Line's really good. Hard, Dan. Hard. Hard line. Hard line. Hard, guys. Hard, hard, hard.
So when you have both sweepers going at it, you can tell they're trying to hold the line. It's really curling on them.
And came a bit short, so we now have a draw to the open side for 4.
Well, certainly looking at the scoreboard, we're not looking at our defensive struggle so far.
Mine, I'm right here.
I mean, it could
If
be.
you wanted to be super aggressive,
You could also
super
just,
aggressive here, you could split your one on the front, but
True, yeah.
I understand, like, it's kind of in the middle, but
I think this.
me too.
Well, you like this?
Yeah. There's no easy split. Right? Like,
he's choosing the other turn from his initial draw.
I mean, the difference between
That's-
4 and 5 is pretty little. Like,
You always sort of wonder sometimes, like, should you go with the turn and the,
I'll ask
and the
them, but-
draw you just made, or go the other way? But at this level, I think these guys are fairly comfortable with And the ice here is so good too. I've heard nothing but compliments downstairs around the players' lounge with the quality ice. And big thank you to Chris Jones and Andrew Hill, our two head lead ice makers, and of course the many volunteers are down there helping to make really good ice for this event.
Yeah.
He's changed his mind on the turn.
Oh, there we are.
Take it down the other
Yeah.
end. So.
Just a sliver less, just so.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so.
That could be any number of reasons. He could have a favorite
Did you think
turn.
I
Maybe he
was that much
prefers an
light?
out turn over an in turn. The speed. Again, he just threw this turn.
Well, certainly, as we know in club curling, lots of times comes down to, well, you got to throw it. What do you want, right?
Pretty close. Do you want a few feet more?
It's a good communication. You can hear Schneider talking to his sweepers. They're discussing the shot, the weight, what they're looking at. Make sure everybody's on the same page. And here it comes.
Any piece of the 8-foot.
Heavy. Whoa, room too, room.
Ooh, they're calling heavy.
Line's good.
Okay, line's good now. I think it's there.
Looks here.
Just clean.
14,
I got that one at 14.6.
Wow.
And look at that. Not a broom to it and basically right on the tee line. Very nice control. Very nice control.
Good judge.
Well, Tony, we've got us a match going here now. Holy smokes, only two ends, and Schneider's up 4-2 over De Jong.
Lots of scoring. While we're in between ends here, everybody else is just playing the second
Maybe
end.
if you had 2 more beers.
We've got McEwen up 1-0 on Sturmey. Dunstone's taking a 3-0 lead on Pierce. And Howard's up 1-0 over Cooey. They've finished the second end but haven't posted the score for that yet. So looks like Cooey scored or blanked because they're throwing first. So. And again, the winners of these games will play again tonight in the quarterfinals against the 4 teams that had the bye for having the best records in the round robin.
That's right. So the winner of the match that we're calling today here in Sheet D, Tony, will play Botcher
Little hot right now.
in the next round, and they'll be
not
on
bad.
Sheet C,
Okay,
the
just
one right
wait.
beside us. So
Still lots of room. Stay close though. Clean. Full 4, please.
I think we're still low. I think we're still there.
just for those that may not be all that familiar watching at home, they'll always move it so that a team that just played on Sheet D doesn't play on Sheet D again. So you move to another sheet, so there's
Okay.
no unfair advantage compared to the other team.
Good throw. That's a 14-7.
Again, as we've seen, Schneider's chosen to come into the house with the first rock. De Jong is going to play a corner guard. Seen a lot of that pattern here this weekend
2, 3,
by all teams.
3, 2.
Yeah, there does seem to be a deviation for the old school
Two,
strategy,
three.
and
Line's good.
at the club level, you'd be
Clean it.
tempted to chase that one sitting just back of the button. But
I guess if you're confident that your opponent's going to throw a corner guard, you can throw your one in the house first, and
yeah,
let's see if he now throws a center line guard, which has been the pattern. So.
and really no point in taking out that one that Schneider just threw right down
He's-
just behind the button because you
chosen
hit
to
it, they
go
hit
over-
it, you hit it, they hit it, and
He's actually chosen to go around the corner here rather than throw a center line guard.
Now we don't know.
This is something that we haven't seen that much of.
I think that's there.
Okay, wait. Line's
I know, it
good. A
feels
little bit of
heavy
room.
now.
Okay, let it come off.
Should come off. I think still top 4.
De Jong with the hammer here in the third end.
Back 4.
Schneider's up
Heavy.
4-2. So would you take this as an aggressive move, Tony, or how would you view this shot in behind the guard?
Just a different. I don't know if it's super aggressive.
Oh, gone way deep on them. Boy, oh boy, they're right at the back of the 12. Now Schneider's going to look to do what De Jong just tried.
No. T plus.
This one's hanging out there a
frozen.
bit. It's got to curl a lot, doesn't it?
No line.
Yep.
Okay, line's okay.
Starting to come down now.
No.
Whoa.
I wonder, Tony, if getting down the slide path now over into the third end is starting to get a little bit quicker, because generally the ice right down the slide path where people are sliding, and for a great portion of the time the rock is generally traveling down the middle. Yeah,
It's been very consistent because they do shave the top of the pebble off in the pregame setup. So it's something that a lot of times in a club game you do that when you play. Here they've taken that away.
Yeah.
Yep.
Still looking to come in behind the corner guard.
I think he's going to hit the blue one.
Oh, okay. There we are. Yeah. Ginter.
It's good.
Whoa, whoa!
For Team Schneider.
Hair heavy.
Oh, sorry, Team DeYoung.
Keep going. Clean.
Working on the directional sweeping.
Clean. Yep, straight.
Get a bit of it.
A roll.
And a roll.
Jay.
Real nice.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Not all bad.
DeYoung ignoring the rocks in the center and going around the corner guard again.
I don't know.
Cole comes out of the hack.
I think it's
Caldwell
all there.
Low line.
T-line.
Very nice smooth delivery. They're calling T-line for weight.
No line.
What do you think?
Good communication at the front end.
Trying to get his fucking curl.
It's always Matt. It's got a curl, Matt. It's got a curl. Oh. Shots.
Again, just 2-3 rocks too deep.
Yep.
But well buried.
Yeah, it's similar to last game, honestly.
A big
and we're
thank
going
you.
to see a shot attempt to follow him down here, sit on top of it.
Yeah, certainly being behind the T-line, it does make that opportunity.
Real close.
Another big thanks to our title sponsor for this event this weekend, New Floors, Penticton, the title sponsor of the 2023 New Floors Classic Curling Championship. Oh, this one's looking very, very nice. They got the weight right dialed in.
And while not dead frozen, a very good position. It makes it very difficult to get that out without hitting your own blue one.
Yeah, certainly right behind cover you'd have to. I don't think you get to the face of it. So be interesting to see what their choices are now.
So what are we actually trying to do here, though? Kill the red or no? Not kill the
You
red.
could also just go here. I like
Nudge it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, buddy, you got it.
Not sure the weight of this shot. It seems to cut down the ice quite a bit. So I'm not sure if they're going to throw a little bit more weight here.
It's like a little
tap back,
little
maybe.
tappy freezy sort of thing. Yeah.
Or tap it out,
Weight's good.
tap it past the
Clean.
blue one in the back.
Weight's good.
Whoa!
Weight's
Whoa.
good.
Caldwell delivers,
Whoa.
and the sweeper seems
Yep.
quite happy with it. Here it comes down now.
Hard!
Buddy.
Hard!
Hard, buddy.
Hard, keep
Hard,
going.
buddy.
Hard.
Hard, buddy. I got it.
Very nice.
Sort of
Pretty good.
rolled
No,
over to
man.
center behind a tiny, tiny bit of cover. Hey, well, we have a moment. We should thank some
I was
more of
always
our
doing that, I think.
sponsors for this event. Of course, New
Yeah.
Floors being our title sponsor. We also have Interior Roofing, Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, Lithica Wine Marketing,
really see
Jersey
the
Excavating
benefit of
Limited out of Penticton,
That's
and
always doing
Players
that.
Tour. Thank you very much for your sponsorship and your support. Without your kind
Well,
support,
I like
this
it
event
if you
certainly
can
wouldn't be
get on top
possible.
of it, but though. Under? So you need thinner.
Looking to remove the blue one in the back
Doubles.
of the 4 foot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. Sort of different complexion now, isn't it?
we're back to red line 3, but they're again everything's behind the T line, so
That's
there's
good, too.
still a chance to be
Top
aggressive
8.
here when you have last draw.
Top 8.
Yeah, and certainly a number of rocks to come yet. Matt Tully delivering the first of the third
Line's
stones.
good.
Oh,
Line's
careful,
good.
careful,
Room.
careful, careful.
Line's
Oh.
good.
They're just looking to draw down to the
Curl if you can.
red rock, aren't they, Tony?
Line.
Yes.
In that area,
Curl.
Yeah.
somebody has to be shot behind cover would be perfect.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's peeked out a little bit out the other side, but pretty darn good shot. It's
I'm going to say blue.
Okay.
looking on the overhead. Who's sitting number 2 is the question right now.
Just a little deep. That's okay.
Yes.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I think you're correct. It looks like
15.
blue.
Yeah.
So another draw shot coming up.
Schneider again is going to follow this down. Again, the object here is to cut it out, be count in front of it. And anytime a rock is behind the tee line, if you come down right on top of it, you'll be in front of it. Shot rocks. So.
De Jong with the hammer in this end. After Schneider took 4 in the second. It's coming down nicely. We're going to get a little bump. Ooh. Bit of a tough break there, rolling out in the open. They would have preferred to have it stay behind cover.
Yeah, like in turn though.
That one lonely corner guard is the only guard we've had of the whole end.
I like control. What is it, half?
Thick half.
Oh, we kind of tap to.
So the call is to take out the one in the back of the button and roll over
Looks
on
like
top of all
nice.
the red ones on the side with the corner guard.
Looks like main cam.
Yeah, certainly a solid choice. There's
Uh,
lots of backing there, so there's sort of a lot of different
There's a little
angles.
wall.
Yeah, lots of angles and room for different outcomes.
Yep.
And we seem to have lost the sound, including our own.
I can hear you.
Can you?
Yeah.
I can't hear me. Can you hear the? No. Maybe somebody in the booth can help us. We seem to have lost the mics on the lads on the ice here. All the excitement, Tony. I've lost track. Is this the
It's the first skip stone.
okay? First skip stones. Schneider looking to.
If he can hit the stick here over on that side. Be rocks spread across the house and be very difficult for De Jong to do much to get more than one without a miss.
Yeah, for some reason, sorry to our viewers at home, we've lost the mics on our thirds and skips down on the ice. So we'll have to fill in the blank here, Tony. Oh, there we are. We've got them back. Thank you very much to our many volunteers in the control booth.
Like that. We really held that.
Yeah. Figured we
And of
could,
course
but I
to
didn't
the
want to be
technicians
there,
that come with the
No.
whole broadcast system. We appreciate all your efforts to put on this part of the event and give us the opportunity to bring our broadcast to, I'd imagine, around the world. There must be people, Tony, from Japan and Korea watching their home
Like that one didn't
their home
move a
teams
lot.
here.
Yeah, I would say, especially the international teams in the event.
Yeah, we have a team from Switzerland, Japan, Korea,
United States.
United States. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure if all of them. I recognize a couple of the guys in the U.S. the team here from Washington State, playing on the big events, on international events.
Whoa.
So we're going to try to hit and
Curl.
roll again.
Whoa.
Try to
Curl.
roll over to the side with all the
Anything.
behind the corner guard.
Curl. Oh, okay.
Oh, right on the nose.
A little bit of a roll, but not much, not enough.
Yeah, they would have liked to come across another at least 3-4 feet.
That'd be fine.
I think nose is good enough, eh?
Yeah.
There's no good.
I think you threw it okay.
Yeah.
Need a little
Less.
Probably just inside edge of rock.
Probably. Yeah. Depends on the other turn, I guess.
But I like the nice thing with a flat roll, like if you hit a little thick or like.
Give you a couple more feet just because the side curls more. Okay. I'm just going to get it running pretty good just because we're kind of crossing that line.
We're at the first of the skip rocks.
This is the second. This is the
Last of
Schneider's second shot.
Snyder, okay,
Yeah,
here
so
we
there's
go.
only one rock in the end after
Yeah.
this one. So.
So
Whoa.
Schneider's looking to hit
Whoa.
and roll across.
Curl.
Roll to the open side.
Curl.
Or just even stay there.
Hard, Alex.
Keep going.
Really
Hard.
A little bit off the nose. And into the pile.
Good. That works.
Or no.
Well, it's the old question, Tony. What would Tony do?
Well, I don't know if there's any option over with all those rocks to get more than one. I think you just have to draw.
15 and a half.
No, I think just come down and nestle into the shot red rock and take your one.
Do you think similar to my last draw?
Just inside full 8 foot is what he needs for one here.
Yeah, certainly has a fair bit of backing there.
Oh, he's not. You can by the amount of ice he's playing to the button more or less. So.
All right. Nice control weight coming out there for De Jong.
Oh boy.
Sweepers have checked
Hey,
the
look.
timing. They seem to be. No, they're on it fairly early. Hopefully, he hasn't come up light.
Hard boys. 15 and a half. You're good. Just
They're sweeping hard, but
swing
not
it
a lot
in.
of yelling and screaming,
in.
so that's usually a good sign.
Shot cam. Great toss.
Very nice shot. Threw it right to the
Got it right on the
sweepers,
pin, so.
right on the button. So it's one for De Jong. So at the end of 3 ends,
boys.
Schneider coming into the 4th end with the hammer is up 4-3.
And if we go around the building here, we've got Cooey and Howard deadlocked at 1, playing the 4th as well. They've had a blank end. Dunstone and Pierce, they seem to be a little delinquent putting up the scores. I don't know if that means they've been blanked or not. It's still only showing 3-0, but that was the first end score.
A couple good ones around the middle. On the
And McEwen's up 3-0 over Sturmey after 2.
Throwing more around the middle. Yeah, honestly, like they haven't been great on draw weights.
Certainly the 2023 New Floors Curling Classic has been a barn burner. Some really great games. I've been here since Thursday morning, and just some exceptional curling, Tony.
Yeah, we got a little change in our strategy
I got
we've seen in this
59,
game
but,
so
like, the
far
way
is
it
that the call
curled
this time
early, I was like,
is for a
oh.
guard as opposed to in the house. So.
Yeah, both teams have sort of opted to put their first rock into the house. So I know it sounds premature. You know, we're only just started the 4th end, but De Jong's going to be looking at some options. They're down 1 without the hammer into the 4th, so it goes by pretty quickly all of a sudden.
Okay, I
And
think
with that
it's
rock
heavy.
on the center line, you'll see, you may not be
I must
familiar
have
at home.
misclicked because
Relatively new is that one of the rules
Kinda
in
like
play here is
60.
the no tick rule. So if a guard touching the center line can't be moved off the center line till the 6th rock. So it's basically part of the free guard zone.
Good toss.
Yeah, and if you do hit it, move it off the line, the non-offended team has a choice of either leaving the rocks where they've ended up or put the rock back onto the center line and take away the shooter. Just looking for top 12.
He's looking to freeze to the red one that was just thrown.
Okay.
So
Yeah, wait, yeah, top 12, yeah.
Good throw.
Got to bring it along a bit farther.
More traditional pattern that you may be used to watching curling on television with the top teams.
And sometimes the first end or two, or even three, they're feeling out the competition. Likely they may have not have met each other in the pool play, so sort of have a look what everybody's got, see what their strategies and their skill sets are, and then adjust your game to that.
I know. I think it's heavy.
Just going for a corner guard.
So you just draw into the open side.
Oh, yeah. There we are. Coming down nicely. Ooh, just behind the tee line. I'm sure they would have rather been a rock further north, but still works nicely.
So the call here is to bump their own blue one back into the red one in the 8-foot. That's for bumper type weight.
So what, they got to hit about a half a rock?
Yeah, around there.
Yeah.
Wait.
Whoa! Whoa! Curl.
Okay, is he either calling for the directional curling to guy on the outside of the rock?
Hard, Braden, hard.
Sweep
Hard,
and
buddy.
assist the rock in curling.
Hard. Go, Cam. Go, Cam. Go, Cam.
And it rolls to the back of the 12-foot.
No, little rolls, okay.
He was really looking for that to end up behind the center line guard. Rolled up to the open.
Board.
And I was looking for
Same weight you
Heavy
threw
board,
last
if
time,
anything.
looking for a fairly heavy takeout here. They're calling board or heavy board.
Nose hair your way. Little heavy.
Whoa, clean. Whoa.
Not sure I can call a little heavy when he asked for heavy board, but
Clean. Yep. Hard.
Wants to do white jam at the center.
Hard. Right to it.
coming across the face, unfortunately. Yeah,
Little roll. Good shot, Jay. Nice.
That lost a lot of weight.
kind of worked out.
At 12. Yeah.
The shooter's about
That looked like it lost
I'm looking straight down the line here, Tony, but a quarter behind cover, which isn't a lot, but
Oh, just a sliver, not even a
yeah.
quarter. I don't
No, yeah, you're right.
Look at the center line. So.
I get my eyes checked. Yeah, you're right. It's
like that looked
poked out
like
there pretty
more
good.
than you threw last time.
Weight's
The
good.
wide,
Curl.
hitting the wide one in the 12-foot and trying to roll towards
Whoa! Curl.
certainly using big weight. That's sometimes a little bit of
Catch that on the way by.
the
Sorry.
trouble with a
Matters really all.
big weight shot like that is controlling your roll after the hit.
Nose is good.
Yeah.
And Schneider's just
Wouldn't
going to
love
come right
to
after this
freeze,
one.
though,
And-
but
oh,
probably don't need to yet.
No.
Are we third?
so discussing
They're
either
shot
take
right
out or
there.
freeze, Tony. There, you heard him
Yeah.
say, Schneider,
Okay.
that maybe a little bit early for a freeze, that just go for a takeout.
A little early in a
Easy?
situational as well. I mean, he can hit this July 3. Still early in the end, but it does put some pressure on DeYoung to get a counter in there.
And certainly DeYoung has to be mindful to not give up a whole mitt full here on the
Weight's
fourth
good.
end.
Whoa.
Solid.
Whoa. Curl. Really got to curl. Hard. Hard, Sterling. Hard.
Hard directional sweeping. And rolls the wrong direction.
Okay.
Shot.
It still
Just
stays in
heavy,
play,
Jay.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Reds counting 3.
9-5.
Certainly well spread out. No opportunity for any realistic double.
9.
I mean, even if I come to back, it's not terrible.
So
Okay.
listen to Matt Tolley in the hack talking to his sweepers.
A little more.
Looking to come
Okay.
around the two rocks
Okay.
on the center line. The call was to the back 8-foot.
This team has exceptional communication. You hear them just really dialed in, make sure everybody knows what we're looking for and
Line's good.
where we expect the hit, the roll, or whatever the call might be.
Wait only.
Whoa!
Wait only. Line's good. Line's good.
Curl.
Curl.
Looks like a dandy. Oh, that's
Curl.
coming down
Curl.
nicely.
Hard. Right back. Go, Braden. Hard, Braden. Go.
Oh, look at that.
Got Matt.
A little behind the tee line, but certainly behind cover.
He wanted it behind the tee line. He's looking for some separation from that front red one, so it can't be run back into it. So
Good sweep, guys.
it's a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, the longer the run back,
Definitely.
the more difficult it certainly is.
Good sweep.
Throwing a high heavy. Run it back. There we go.
Clears off the center line guard because we were past that.
Good.
sixth
Over
rock.
you.
I think we just got to decide if we go hard or we.
I don't mind
So-
it.
Young weighing his options. Get a little input from the far end. Matt
I mean,
Tolley.
that hit out there and roll is just so far that. Well, that's what he kind of called, but.
And looks like we're calling Tony for a center line
Oh,
guard
center
to be
line
put
guard.
back.
Yeah.
Certainly have to be a little mindful as we're into the third rocks here now, not to make it ups and give Schneider a chance for another big end. They scored
Okay.
4 in the second end.
Line's nice. Clean it.
Over and off.
Split center. Easy. Whoa, off.
Very nice
Good,
shot.
Matt.
So Tony, I think the next choices here.
So we're curled.
We could run the guard again. Just keep it up, make him put it back there. Or I think he can get to the rock in the back of the button with a little bit of weight, heavy draw. Maybe even hack or bumper. It looks like that may be the call here.
Certainly,
Even if you can't get to the nose, you can get enough of it to get it off the 4 foot anyway.
Yeah, and be sitting shot. We'll be sitting maybe a couple even. Very low sweeping, so seem to be happy with the delivery. Coming down now. Gotta get it by, gotta get it by, gotta get it by. Oh, just a little wee tick and it rolls away. Oh, that was very unfortunate.
Okay, nice sweep, guys.
Good throw, man. Sorry.
All good.
12-7.
Yeah, okay.
Play was good.
That'll be your shot, Tony. Just freeze up to the one they.
I don't know if I'd be able to make it, but that's what I'd call.
Oh, no, yeah. We'll sit here in the warm confines of the Penticton Curling Club Lounge broadcasting this game, but we all have expert opinions. Hey, if you listen to this broadcast and you decide, hey, I'd like to come down and watch this live in action, come on down to the club. We're right beside the casino, just off the roundabout by the South Okanagan Event Center. Great assortment of beverages. All the beer on tap here are local craft beer. The vast majority of the breweries in town sponsor our club, so come on down if you'd like to get out and watch this live. Lots of seating available.
So the first skip stone of the end. He'd really love this above the tee line behind cover is what it really wants there.
Room. Lots of room.
That rock's really going to have to start
True.
curling for them. Boy, it's
Okay,
hanging
yeah,
out
go
there.
back. Come back, I guess. Come back.
Now they're calling to have
Hard,
it go
hard.
through the house and
Hard.
out of the way.
All the way.
Curl it.
Oh,
Whoa. Whoa.
Alright.
Probably.
Yep.
Top button.
Yeah, this was 14.
Well, certainly a fortunate error on
Yep.
Schneider's behalf there.
Schneider's basically made the same call. It's the winning position at this end, at this point anyway, that top 4 behind cover. So.
Sliver less.
DeYoung's left him an opening now.
15-5. Yeah, that was 14-6. Just trying to think of how this is going to run. Like
The difference
They're
with
gonna
Schneider
curl in
with
there.
last
Like,
rock
he-
really, again, and the
he
goal
threw
to
it
get
good,
2 is probably
pretty
going to have to
positive, and
move
it ran
that
the whole way.
back blue one at some point,
I
depending
think
on the
that's the
rest of
hairless
the
I
set
think he
goes.
said.
But it's going to
Teeny
depend where
bit
this one
left.
ends up. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Draw the button. Okay. Try to be patient with it. Ideally, we like just kind of full forward bite the button.
So they're calling for full 4 by the button. You just heard the skip. Middleton holding the broom.
Line's good.
Hold then. Right off. Right. Oh.
Where, guys?
Boy, that one seems a little bit up there like the DeYoung shot.
Tap this
No.
Sweepers think it's a bit heavy as well.
Oh.
Yeah, they haven't
Hey.
put a broom to it so far.
maybe. Really got to
Try,
curl.
Alex. Alex.
Calling for some directional sweeping for the curl.
Oh.
15.
All right, here
Oh.
comes.
No balance. Okay. Okay. It's fine.
Not what they wanted or called for, but they've ended up with a corner freeze with some backing. Certainly not the end of the world.
I mean, this is good enough, isn't it? If you go here, then it'd be nice to steal. Or what do you want? Well, I mean, we can't tap.
I think straight draw, and if it's heavy, we call it.
Skip Cameron DeYoung's last rock of the 4th end. The Schneider rink currently up 4-3.
Yeah.
And Schneider with the hammer.
They did have the option to try to tap the red one that was just thrown and lie 2. Would definitely be on the aggressive side here.
Only if it's heavy. Call
They've
it
chosen
early,
the
we
same
can
draw
play it,
again. That they want to be shot rock top 4. Make it very difficult for Schneider to get in there for shot rocks with his last one. So.
Yeah, it'd be a great turnaround if DeYoung can steal one here and tie up the game after 4 ends.
Okay.
Room. Line's good. Where is it? Room. Line's good. Yep.
Sweeper's on it fairly
Line's
early.
good. It's all you.
good.
Where is it? It's got a curl. It's got a curl. It's got a curl. Curl. Line's good. Line's really good.
Line's
Yep,
good.
yep,
Looks
yep.
like the weight is pretty
Take a
good as
shot,
well.
yeah. Oh. Shot rock.
Boy, a dandy shot. A turkey, isn't that a turkey when you hit right on the button?
I can't say I'm familiar with that one.
No, I know.
What's that?
I'm not familiar with that
Oh,
one.
yeah,
but I'm
I
not
think
as
it's called
old
a
as you,
turkey,
so.
yeah. He used to curl the skip, used to make a gobble gobble noise if he did that.
I'm sorry I missed that.
Oh, yeah. Also, I think you get 3 strikes in a row in bowling, it's a turkey.
No.
What are we looking at here? Schneider throwing a high heavy and
I think
cleaning
he's
out
gonna try
the
to wick it off there.
clean up the mess around the button and
I think he's just trying to
yeah.
pick the blue one out and leave his one there, I think.
Sorry.
I believe it's the call here.
Back to the
Well, it
back
had to
one.
be to the red if we're
Yeah, I don't think they could come across enough of the
Yeah.
face to stick.
Kind of sweeping it the whole way, so I thought it was down.
I guess the danger here, Tony, is if they rack on one of the guards up front. But
it's hard to
that blue guard is just below the New Floors Penticton Curling Classic logo. Is 3/4 of a rock on the other side of center. So
probably prepare to sweep the 5.
Which one? Straight back.
Close.
Whoa. Hold up.
Yep.
Yeah. Hard.
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 Go, go,
Go, Jay. Go, 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 go. Hard.
boy,
Did they roll it far enough? I
well,
think it's.
they certainly got one. Is it 2? Is the question.
Oh, I think you got it.
Boy, looking on the overhead camera here, Tony, I can't tell.
I think it's blue, but I wouldn't bet any money on it. So
Not even
we're
a
going to
doubt.
have a measure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, maybe we'll measure then. I think that one's shot.
Yeah, looks like they're going to measure. We can show
strangely
you.
enough, 1/3 said I think we're shot, and the other third said, well, I think we're shot. So that almost never happens.
Time to get the measuring stick out. Now, I think they're using the fancy laser measurement system here, Tony, not the big old steel device we use in club curling.
I don't think that's true.
No? Okay. Be cool if they did, though. So maybe let's go through a few more of our sponsors while we wait for the decision on the measurement here, the results of the measurement. So some more of our sponsors, and of course, in addition to New Floors here in Penticton, they've been in business since 1974, Tony. Hard to believe. That's a long time in business. I was still in high school, and I'm not young. So some more of our sponsors. We have Coolbet, Canterbury Brewing, the Copper Mug Pub, Tim Hortons with 3 locations here in beautiful downtown Penticton, and Grimm Sausages. Mr. Grimm's an avid curler, and his shop is just around the corner from the curling club, and I'll attest. Second-year homemade sausage, Tony. Very, very good sausage. Oh, they are using the big metal device. So, 2 red.
It does appear that way. We'll have to wait for him to put the score up to be sure.
Well, they kicked the red one right to the button. This is generally a sign that that's the rock. So, if that comes to fruition, we're looking at a 6-3 lead after 4 ends for Schneider. So, De Jong will certainly be under pressure now to change the complexion of this match.
And just to update the other sheets, we've got McEwen 3-1 over Sturmey playing 4. Dunstone's taken a 5-1 lead over Pierce, and they're also playing 4. And Howard is up 3-1 against Cooey, playing 4 as well. They're actually playing 5. They're playing 5, sorry.
Yeah, they're a little ahead of us.
Yeah.
All right, looks like...
these are, just so we know, these are 8-end games, just so everybody knows. So.
Exactly.
Shoot. Okay, me too. It's quick here.
Should be quick here.
And looks like...
Top 4. Top 8.
Line's good.
Schneider is
Top
called for
room,
center
yeah.
line guard.
Top 8.
Curling now, curling hard.
Top 4.
Going in the house.
Curling hard.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Hard
there.
J. Hard J.
Yeah, you're right. Top 4.
Okay, good. 63.
I just kind of curled a bit, eh?
And corner guard for De Jong.
Look for De Jong
40.
now to become quite aggressive. We're into the
Line's nice.
5th end, and
Looks good.
they're down by 3.
Yep.
De Jong has a hammer.
Yep.
Schneider scored 2 in
think so,
the
yep.
4th. There we go. Just if you didn't join us at the top of the broadcast, De Jong got into this round with a 4-1 win-loss record. And Schneider had 3 wins and 2 losses, which put him into the tiebreaker series. And he had to play 2 games in the tiebreaker, Tony, and won both of them to be here for this game. This is also his 3rd game today.
Didn't know where it was.
No break in between.
No, they went long, and they're just basically grab a sip of water, move to the next sheet of ice, and keep on going. So we'll see if fatigue becomes a factor as this game goes on.
And now we're going center line guard to guard the one in the house.
Can I expect this Tuesday, Tony, our new strategy? In the house and center line guard?
We'll talk about that off here.
We'll hope our lead Paul is listening.
Half is fine.
And,
but then you can't do both. You can't play both.
That certainly went a bit deeper than I'd hoped.
Good throw. 15-2.
Nice.
First one was 16-3.
And De Jong's going to ignore those rocks in the house and try to play around the corner guard.
Yeah, the temptation at certainly our club level would be to chase after them, but they've got to build an end here. They've got to set themselves up. I mean, they need at least 2, or there's going to be some tough sledding for the rest of this match.
Pretty quick coming this way. Ours over there, that Chico earlier was really fast. Yeah.
Hard mat. Got it, go. Just mat.
Wow.
Good.
A little bit behind the tee line, and looks like Schneider's going to follow them down.
Follow them down.
give
Again,
this,
try to
like,
cut that one out.
Yeah, it's just at this skill level, it's just a game of inches. I mean, that rock,
swing
you know,
over.
just 3 feet, 2 feet, a little bit shallower in the length would have been great.
Gets close.
Line's a hair tight. A little early.
Top 8.
Hard then. Hard everything.
I think the weight's so. No, it's light.
Other side, Jay.
There's a unique call, hard everything.
Really
I'm not
gotta
sure what that
Gotta
means.
go
but
everything. Hard, boys. You still
Light
got it.
and inside.
Top.
Hard. Right to it.
think- I think-
Right to it.
Yeah, they're by the guard, looks like from my angle.
Come on.
Yep,
Still got
okay.
it, Sterling. Come on.
Everybody's in there now.
Fully.
It's there. It's there.
Schneider's up to help and sweep.
Good.
Boy, that was a team effort.
nice
Look at
one.
that.
Good.
Just a little wee bump on the blue de Jong stone.
Good.
No.
And,
Takes the same shot here again.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
Freeze around the corner guard.
now de Jong has a little backing, double backing, in fact, so a little bit more wiggle room.
Pretty close.
Low
4,
line.
5.
Low
I
line.
just fall there. Well, maybe. Can I go a bit? Maybe. I don't know.
Hey, line's okay.
You can tell it's a very close
yeah.
shot, Tony,
Line's
when they're
good.
going, should we sweep? Don't
Line's
sweep? It's
good.
like, it's that close that they're
Line's great.
clearly very happy with it.
A little more room around the guard than the
Line's
last shot
perfect.
we saw.
Yeah, it's got to curl some more to finish. It's going to end up on the corner, but
That's it. I know. But I don't, like, how much do you think?
fully
think
buried
it's
behind
cleaning
the blue corner
hairs
guard.
off? I remember when I played with.
Which is now going to be removed.
Ginter for
Whoa. Curl.
Team Schneider coming to the hack. Gonna peel off the guard. And whoa!
Well,
Swing and a miss.
That was unexpected.
No, well,
Not only did he miss the guard, he rearranged what was in the house as well.
yeah, that's well, we got a whole new perspective now to this end. Boy, oh boy, that's amazing though. He just that little miss and clips him on the back, and we got a whole different look.
So de Jong is going to go around the corner guard again.
Well, that certainly is
A little bit less, but
has
Line's
helped
good.
de
I go a
Jong.
bit, I think. 5.
Room.
5.
Okay.
Gotta go a
Got
bit, I
room
think.
still.
Caldwell
Line's
delivering
good.
the draw.
Line's good.
Gotta go.
By the guard with a fair bit of
Okay.
room. They're really working it to get it as deep as they can.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Fucking elbowing the head.
Well, certainly well buried from our perspective, I'd say, Tony.
Yeah. So the first time they tried to play the guard, they were just going to run it off.
Turn with Peel.
Now he's going to try to
sliver
run it
low.
back into the rocks in the house.
Shouldn't see anything.
Yeah, the last time was a peel. Now it's a run back.
Yep, hard.
And got
Right
one.
out.
No.
Okay.
And the main objective there was to clear the guard off, which they did.
Yeah, certainly there's sort of two
Yeah.
outcome measures. The
Probably
primary
faster
objective, which
than
of course
there,
was
eh?
to get rid of the guard, and then secondary, if you could get it, is the run back to jostle those blue stones around a bit.
And the de Jong team will now try to replace the guard.
For now, Schneider's still sitting shot rock, but it's just hanging out there in the open.
No, never.
Matt Toley
never.
delivering the first
Early.
of the third rocks for Team de Jong.
Over and off. Over and off. Over and off.
Whoa!
Very nice little corner guard put back there.
I had line. I thought I was wide. Thought
Totally saying he thought he was wide, but
too high.
the result, the line was okay. Maybe a little, not as deep as they'd
A
like.
little higher.
Yeah,
Yeah, hair lasts.
just a little bit above the New Floors Penticton Curling Classic logo.
But it served its purpose.
Run back
We're
is
going to make a
too
play on
long.
it again. So.
And Schneider will just go at it again, looking to peel the guard. While we're watching this peel come down, we want to thank the hundreds upon hundreds of volunteers that make this event possible. Certainly our sponsors are absolutely crucial, but without our volunteers, this event wouldn't happen. It's the premier event, curling event at this level in Western Canada. So thank you very much to all the volunteers that have assisted in putting this weekend together. And the curling goes right through to Monday with the finals shortly after midday on Monday.
What were they thinking?
They've successfully peeled the guard.
And it'll be replaced again. The attempt will be to put it back.
I mean, we're
Totally coming out of the
Not
hack.
the easiest
also
double
like
to stick.
push
He's got a very smooth delivery, doesn't he? Just
the
very quiet, very compact, tucked in nicely.
Like they still have to move us pretty good to make those count.
There's a little bit of cat and mouse here of putting the guard up, replacing it, peeling it off. Eventually, Dion can have to play the red rocks in the house.
Yeah, you can't ignore him forever. You start running out of rocks. So
Either that right now.
is
or
that
I
the
play something
first of the
That
third
was,
rocks?
that was Matt's second rock. So
Okay, second rock. So now we're down to the skip rocks for the
Probably
De Jong rink.
this. It's just, I might not have a chance at this, right? Like, if I miss that, doing this, and I guess I always have that double anyway. So, okay, sliver low.
Okay. Yep.
I thought you just did this when you threw it. That's the only reason it really curled.
Okay, Schneider put to deliver the first of the skip stones for his team.
Sliver low.
And you called it, Tony. Just going to peel out the guard again.
Yep. Hard.
Oh.
Hard. Whoa, whoa.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, they've got it.
He's gonna go. He'll do this, right? He might play. Yeah.
You hear now listening to
Probably
De Jong
does
and
this.
Toley, the third in the skip, discussing
Still might
if
play.
we do this and they do that. It's
So
sort
at
of
this
good.
point, they actually don't have to deal with the top red one because it's force shot. Both the blue ones are inside that one. But
He's gonna do this, I think. Well,
Probably does.
that's your question.
And certainly this level of curling, it is like a big old
I think we got to
cold chess game out there.
What do you?
Okay, if we do this, they do that, then we can do
I
this
know.
sort of
What do you think?
discussion.
it's
He might just guard.
trying to figure out what the other team's going to do.
He
So
could just draw.
they seem to think, and I don't disagree, that if they play this red one, that Schneider's going to play double or run the two on the side, and that have been covered all in. So
This is straight here, isn't it? Okay.
All right, they're just looking to take out the red rock. They'll be looking to stick, I'd imagine, Tony.
yeah, either nose or
Just gonna throw
maybe even a
board
bit to the
weight at it,
outside.
just roll half a rock out.
just in the same general area, no big rolls.
I mean, really ideally if you could roll across behind cover, but that could be asking too much.
Okay.
All right. De Jong delivering his
Raise
first
it.
rock. Skip rocks.
Whoa. Curl.
Whoa.
Curl.
Ooh, that thing's hanging out there, isn't it?
Curl.
relatively
Come on,
quiet,
Ricky. Okay, whoa. Yep.
There we go. Here it comes.
Little roll.
Little
shot.
roll.
Wants to stay inside that top red one, and it does. And here we go. That no hesitations, a double call
Yeah.
on the open side.
DeYoung sitting 3, but Schneider's about
There you
to
go.
take care of
That's how
that.
we manage your shot.
Absolutely.
I think just on your draw, just go quiet.
I imagine we're expecting some pretty heavy weights. Look at the ice they're taking, which is no ice.
It is a gift. I don't really know how, but
Not a lot of room between the two blue ones, so there's a possibility of getting a little jam here.
Yeah, there's about a, what do you say, a
The
foot
extra weight gives you
and a little bit.
a lot more action on the rocks like that.
Yeah, there we go. Well, certainly a good shot. Now, I would imagine DeYoung will look to come in.
They draw for 2 here.
Yeah.
it's your
Yeah.
choice.
Question of which turn he wants to throw.
I think this.
You want to draw? Sorry.
He does have an option to hit the tie red one if he wanted to, because if he hit it on the nose, it would be inside the other red, but he's chosen to draw here. So full 8 foot, we'll get there.
Yeah, I was gonna say your other one.
I put the broom down more. Yeah, that's where I put
Here?
it.
Like this.
And certainly 2's a good outcome.
I'll be full.
Get him back within 1.
Okay.
I'm sure DeYoung was hoping for possibly a bigger end, but given the few interesting changes on a few rocks from the second
Mine's
and the
good.
first, third rocks, coming
No room.
out of this with 2
Room.
is pretty
You're
good.
pretty far out here. Pretty far out. Careful. Line's good. Line's really good. Make sure.
Matt Toller calling the sweepers.
15.
Little bit of
15.
instruction.
You're good. Just dust her in. Great shot, Cam.
There we go.
Cameron DeYoung delivers a lovely shot. Perfect weight. A little bit of brushing. You always want to do that. You want to throw it to the sweepers. You want to throw it 2-3 feet or so short of the target, and then let
I
the
didn't see
brushers
where you put the broom.
control
So that's
the
why I was like, this doesn't look like enough ice,
last
'cause
of
I
the
was
weight.
looking at the note.
or the length. What do we have going on, Tony, in the other sheets?
So let's see. Not everybody's being prompt on putting the scores up.
Where's
Still
Kathy?
showing
I
McEwen
went to 6,
3-1 over
honestly,
Sturmey after 3 ends. But they're maybe
have
that's
another
looks
end
like
like the
they're
6. And
that
just
could be
make my
correct.
math.
Looking at the rocks there.
Yeah, they're showing, looks like the last of the.
Same score, Dunstone 3-1 over Pierce. They're playing 5, so they haven't posted the 4th end score yet. And we still have Howard 3-2. Oh no, it's 3-2 now. Cooey got 1 in the 5th, so Howard leads Cooey 3-2, playing 6.
Looks like that's the probably the tightest match over there. They blanked the third, and certainly 2 very high level, highly ranked teams there. All right, DeYoung's went traditional, went old school, and put up a center line guard.
It's weird that it over curled though. Right. No, it's a good shot.
Top 4.
Go ahead, Sterling, if you can.
Top 8. Just top 8.
Go ahead, Sterling.
I think we're deeper than that now. No, we're just top
Keep
8.
it going, Sterling.
I'll be right in the 4.
Okay, well,
They're trying to come in behind the center line guard.
Let's let it stop.
Certainly wanted above the tee line.
Okay.
Shot outs. Good one.
That's- But from my vantage point here, looks like we've got a half a rock hanging out.
Yep. And DeYoung's going to ignore that and throw up another guard.
Yeah. Certainly with
Good throw.
Schneider up 6-5 and having to hammer coming into the 6th end here, DeYoung got to be mindful to structure the house so it doesn't leave a chance for a 2 or a 3.
You still have to do everything you can to actually try to win, because it doesn't really matter. If you're going to lose, it doesn't matter how much you lose by. It's just
That's right. One is all you need.
1 point loss and a 4-point loss hurts the
Little
same.
locks, okay.
Yeah, exactly, right?
That one was a little deep in the house. Throws another red one.
Yeah, I certainly think they were looking for top 12 or even a bit higher than that.
Basically, I thought it was exactly the same.
Top 12, top 8.
Clean. I'm
Eight's
good.
Okay, I think.
Yep.
Top 8.
Hard line. Hard. Really hard. Hard, guys. Where are we?
Top 12,
Keep
top
going,
8.
keep going, keep going. You gotta get full 12.
Sweepers for Schneider, working this one hard.
Hard.
Like it owes him money, Tony. Like it owes him money.
Okay.
Right behind the center line guard. About half a rock into the 12
Kind of
foot.
expecting you to throw it somewhere, so I gave you quite a bit.
Don't think it's as fast. What was that? What was his?
15-9.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
So you hear the numbers are talking, Tony. They're talking timing from hog line to hog line.
To hog line.
I would imagine they're also timing from back line to hog line as well, which should be in the 4-second range.
Back 8.
Yeah,
Okay.
big bump.
Yep.
It's coming down.
Sweepers think
well,
sweepers
down.
think this is going to bump here.
We're going to have a little tap.
Curl.
But not too much of a bump.
No, just a little wee tap.
Did unlock him.
Does provide a bit of separation between the blue rock and the red rock.
No. I thought you threw your second one really nice. I think they just tap it.
So either you throw it hard on the nose, try to get rid of this one, or you just
Yeah. Like back 8, back 12.
Schneider providing some options here.
Like back 12, wait.
It sounds like he wants to hit that top blue one. It's just a question of how
Lock
hard.
everything.
You have option just to try to tap the red one back a little bit, or
I
is
think
it
if you
throw
can
some more
nose it
weight and
with,
blow
like,
it out? No, so
firm. It's probably the best shot.
Schneider throwing the red rocks has the hammer. So it's I guess it's the question they're looking at is, do we start going aggressive or do we play a little conservative? A little wee tap moving the red one up to the button is conservative, and throwing a missile like I think what we're going to have here will rearrange those rocks that are towards the button.
Whoa. Close. Whoa. Clean. Whoa. Clean. What's this 3?
Nice.
Shot.
So good.
cleaned it up a little bit. We still have
Guard?
the blue behind cover here, but there's 2 red ones in front of it, which
I think if you
at some point Schneider may be able to promote.
Yeah, De Jong's calling for
back.
a fairly
You got this, buddy.
deep guard there, just a little bit outside the 12 foot. This is where you need your front end firing all
Weight's
cylinders.
good. 3.
3, 2, 3. Line
3,
sit.
3.
Rock still going pretty
3.
good, but there it comes down
Make
now.
sure you're 3 though. Make the double peel harder. Yep.
So you heard the sweepers call out 3, so they mean
Pretty good.
means they think it's going to be a relatively tight guard. Some teams play
Pretty good.
a number system of 1 to 10.
I can't really hear what.
where they think the rock is going to be, as
Yeah, I
opposed to
can't
other
really
teams
hear
that
what
hear
Cam's saying,
yell
so-
out top 4, top 8.
And that communication is really important to the skip to
Say it so that way we.
Maybe do that.
give them an
thin half,
opportunity if
foot
there's
half.
sort of going to a, not even a plan B, but just sort of a plan A plus to sort of, okay, hang on, instead of being a high, we'll go a bit
Maybe
deep
a thick
or
half.
a bit left or right.
Out
So
turn, yeah.
and that communication is really, really key, so everybody knows what's happening and communicating to each other.
Try the double peel here.
Yep.
And the 2 blue guards.
Yes.
Whoa. Yep.
Well done, well
Good shot,
done.
Jay.
Good shot.
Out of you.
Nice shot. I'd imagine De Jong's going to be looking to throw up another guard.
I'm not sure you can guard both those Reds.
I kind of like that.
But
He's going to try.
certainly a little bit as we're viewing it here and looking at it from the home end. The guard just half, 2/3 of a rock to the right, our right of center. Tony might provide some as much coverage you can get.
Like two fine kick.
One of the questions is that can I get that red one on the center line back to the blue one, or is my other red one in the way?
Boy, I'm looking straight down the line. You're just a foot or two off the view here, and boy, I tell you, I mean, you certainly lose the red rock, I think. But
Line's good. Line's good.
Over and off. Okay.
I think a little higher than they had hoped.
I think it probably overcurled a little too.
Yeah, and they sort of had to get off it.
Air on all
You kept sweeping, of course. As it went further along, it would have kept on curling them, and really of not much use.
Stay close here. That one curled
Looking
a bit.
to run his own into the blue one, his own red rock into the blue rock.
Yeah, boy, if they can accomplish this, they'll be sitting in pretty good shape for this end.
The rocks will still be pretty high.
Clean.
It could be.
Whoa,
Looks like if he
clean,
makes
whoa.
it, there's still an opportunity for
Whoa,
a come around there.
Clean.
Yeah, unlike most of the last end, where everyone was behind the tee line.
Hard.
Clean.
Hard. Little roll. Little roll. Little roll.
Roll it.
And roll to get some separation.
Hard. Okay.
Ooh.
They moved it, but it's still shot.
I think, yeah, blue is still shot. Blue, the De Jong rock.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry?
We're in the sixth end. Schneider throwing the red rocks is up 4-5 over De Jong throwing the blue rocks. And Schneider has the hammer.
Hit and
Good
roll
hit
on
and
this.
roll off this, but
Is it danger? I know, I was just like, wait out here. It might be a mystery. I think it's good.
it's going to be a little slower. If you'd rather throw the hit and roll, you can do it. You got a long way to roll, so you could do it. It's up to you. What do you want to throw?
I don't know.
The thing about this, if you leave it open,
Yeah, I know. I think I draw.
So, Tony, you think De Jong's looking like
Yeah,
can you steal
we
one?
can't
Or
just leave that hanging out
they're
there
looking
either.
to make sure they only hold him to one?
Or they run the double at the back and
I
kill
think
it,
he's kind of,
right now
at this
it's
point, with
sorta-
the number of reds in the house, he's starting to be
What do you
committed
think
to steal.
speed differences out here?
Yes, certainly running out of ends here. Only an
I just
eight-end
like
games.
it looks like it looks like you can see like
At this level, a 1 point lead is a big deal.
Even a good steal attempt, a lot of times, a good result is forcing the other team to one. So that
Exactly, yeah.
okay.
If they manage to hold him to one, De Jong would have the hammer down 2 in the 7th. But still a fair number of rocks in this end to be played.
Line's good. Line's nice. Hard line. Hard line.
Line's good.
Got to get it by the guard. Ooh, it's going to be close. Going to be close. Hurry, boys. Hurry,
Hey,
hurry,
light.
hurry.
Whoa.
Oh, they're light and just a little wee nick on the guard.
I was thinking like
Clear out. Like
So what do you see
either-
Schneider's options as,
either
Tony?
this, or we're kind of playing some sort
well,
of
let's listen, see what he thinks.
chip on
Okay.
this one. Like if you get half buried here, it's not bad. You can try to move this a bit and just kind of sit there.
Yeah, I don't want to roll
It's
that
not
off
easy,
too
but
much.
I guess worst case you get to here, they're freezing, right? Crappy thing about this is you might just give them this, and then there's 2 buried.
A very crucial end. You can see all 4 players are down offering
Like,
their
you'd ever
opinion and
split
thoughts.
this. It's tough to split and be shot too, but.
Okay.
You ever rip the guard or something?
Try to hit this thin and.
Maybe while we're waiting for the decision, Tony, give us a quick update on the other sheets.
You kind of get both of those. He probably can.
On sheet B, we're showing McEwen 3-2 over Sturmey after 4
My first
ends.
instinct was something over here, like.
I kind of like
Dunstone 5-2 over Pierce after 5
it's
ends.
a really finicky shot. You don't have a lot. So
And Howard 3-2 over Cooey after 5 ends.
I think you can kind of play.
Yeah, we're certainly down to the brass tacks now when it comes to these games. These are we're out of the pool round, and we're into the
I mean, if
winner.
you end up getting to here, it's not
go to the
terrible.
lounge
He's
for
got to
a
make
delicious
pretty
craft
precise
beer.
draw, right?
You guys like the draw?
Pretty quick spot. And you know what? If you end up like here, he's got a guard for his life, I think, right? Like I have lots of shots at it, so this is kind of like our air right here.
Okay.
I like this, guys, I think.
Sure.
If you guys are good with it.
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
What do you think his spot is?
15 and a half.
Okay, max, I think. Maybe 15-2-5 maybe?
Okay.
So you can hear them talking about the hog-to-hog time, and they're talking about a quarter-second difference, whether it should be 15 or 15.25, which is tremendous precision. And these guys can deliver. So what are they looking at here, Tony? Just a top 8?
Tapping his broom of just right where he's sweeping there, of just filling that hole.
Okay.
Maybe trying to get into the 4-foot, but if it's a little bit light, he'd be quite happy to block off that hole.
Now, de Jong's still sitting shot it, right? At the back there, if my eyes are correct.
But as he said to his team when discussing it, if it does land in that hole, it gives him lots of options to promote it, lots of rocks to promote. So.
Last of the thirds
Clean.
rocks.
Where are we? Clean.
Go then.
Go ahead
Line's
if you
good.
need. Line's good. Yep. Line's good. Yep. Hard. Hard everything. Line's really good. Where are we? Hard. Hard line. Hard.
Got to get it up
Whoa,
there.
whoa, 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 whoa.
No, sit. Whoa.
Sit.
Right there.
That's a good
Good.
shot.
Yeah.
Nice. Beauty.
Okay.
Blocks the hole and managed to wiggle in for shot as well. So.
Yeah, I think so. You have to.
Now, is it folly to put sort of all your hopes in that lonely blue rock at the back?
You only have so many options. You only have what's left. You can't.
What, gentlemen? Which one?
Yeah.
You have to play the hand.
We're going that one.
You're also not going to make a quadruple takeout either.
I think it's
No, certainly not.
Definitely going
You
past.
have to hit it like there to get it to go into that, I think.
I think he's high as a kite right now. It's never jamming. Is this going to curl?
This will be the first of the skip rocks for de Jong.
What do you think is going to run here?
I think it'll run fairly straight.
Okay.
Okay, he's going to try to
I
come
think
off
it's the
the
thin half, though.
red rock in the 12-foot into the one that was just thrown. So double that way and leave his shooter right in that area to both be second shot and also the guard.
Yeah.
The one in the back of the house.
Agreed.
Fairly technical shot, but
Half a rock. Close.
if nothing else, Snyder's proven he can deliver when the pressure's on.
Yep.
No. No.
Whoa, whoa.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
And hit and roll.
Shot.
Pretty much like he drew it up.
Yep.
Every time I go to like move.
You certainly have to like that, don't you?
It's not second shot, it's third shot, but I don't think
Okay.
that's the critical thing here.
No, and if somehow they could
Yeah.
muster a steal here, that would really
Good throw.
be great.
It like looked like it was gonna curl him and kind of
Just didn't.
Well, we're waiting for a bit of a decision. We can go through a few more of our sponsors here for the 2023 New Floors Curling Classic, coming to you from the Penticton Curling Club. Parker Motors, they provide Dodge, Ram, Jeep, and Chrysler vehicles here in Penticton. Canadian Tire, Slackwater Brewing, RPR, Heating and Air Conditioning, and the Neighborhood Brewing. I'll say, Tony, as a beer drinker, we're blessed in this club with support from just about every brewery in town. So
it is. Penticton is the craft brewery capital of Canada, they say.
That's right, according to
per capita.
the people that decide that sort of thing. Yeah, I guess the number of breweries and hectoliters produced and divided up by the population, it's we're number one. So, and just down the road from us, Oliver, the wine capital of Canada. So,
Looks very hard to
certainly we're the adult beverage choice of Canada here in the South Okanagan. So what are we looking at here, Tony? Just hit and maybe a little wee roll? Or?
Not exactly sure what the call is here. We were talking about beer, and I got distracted.
Well, I'm an
He's
old
definitely
rugby.
playing in the blue one. He did, with his broom, indicate a little bit of hitting the blue on the inside and wiggle in through the hole there, but I'm not sure if that's ended up where the call ended up. So basically hit the blue, move the inside red a little bit, and the shooter would wiggle through to the forefoot.
Yeah, certainly looking by the ice they're taking. They're looking maybe as a little roll.
Yeah, with that amount of ice, it had to be pretty lightweight. So.
Yeah. Now they're going to try to clip the blue a little bit on the way by. Oh, it's looking good, isn't it?
There it is.
Oh, wow.
That's what indicated his broom, the wiggle through the hole.
Yeah, there's the wiggle.
He does have an issue of being behind the tee line here.
Behind the tee line and quite susceptible to a draw to it.
Although I was wrong last time by a lot. So.
This will be the last rock for De Jong. Schneider with a hammer here on the 6 end.
Just weld. Okay. Is there like a better place to weld so he can't blast it or something? Like across the face, no good, right? Yeah. And we don't ever want to go full here.
It's curling, you can bury it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure we.
Yeah, I
Okay, this one. 15.
agree. Yeah.
So Matt Tolley III was just clarifying with De Jong exactly where he wanted the rock, with the best place to freeze it. The angle he was looking for.
I guess ultimately across the face a little bit and welded to the
lock it on.
Indicated
red
wanted,
rock.
Kennedy wanted dead straight.
So
freeze
back
is what
four.
he was looking for. So.
very crucial shot here. This is
Same as last time.
the shot has to be made. You can just see he's laser focused.
Where is it? Line's a little tight. Yep. Yep, line. Where is line's good? Line's good. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Curl. Whoa. Just get straight. Whoa. 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 Straight. 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 Yeah. Straight. 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 Gotta keep it on the high side. Gotta keep it on the high side.
Very nice shot.
Pretty much exactly where he said he wanted it. So.
Yeah, that's just and
I have?
little bit of sweeping just to get the length and the curl where they wanted it. Well, it certainly puts a little bit of pressure on Schneider here.
Okay, well, that's all I need. I think it's a shot, right?
Yeah.
No, it looks
What
like
kind of weight?
Well, I think I need peel again, no?
Yeah. Like
Sort of looking at her, Tony.
My thought was like
We're talking about peel
normal,
weight. Blue,
but
red, blue.
just
Okay,
because
does
I
it go-
think we
I don't
have a
know if it
little
goes
more
far
room.
enough.
And I guess if you lose the
I don't know
shooter,
if
it
it
doesn't
goes
really
far
matter,
enough
does
with
it?
normal, though.
We're always
Still be
going to be
sitting
hitting
two.
this really thin. We could go firm.
Let me look at it. Right now, peel, though.
Okay. I'm fine with that too.
I think they have. They're looking down through the glass, or with half of that blue rock hanging out there.
well, I mean, if you remember a couple
I
lanes
can
ago,
go
he played
normal, I don't know if it
the
goes far enough.
shot, just the pick shot. So
Yeah.
you could be looking at that again, but I'm not
I
sure
could rip
from here.
this blue in there or something.
Where that blue and red are really
You've only got a
frozen.
little.
I could.
I
You've
mean,
only got a sliver of that blue one showing. So I don't know if he's looking at the blue guard into the two reds. That would be a lot of angles to conquer.
yeah, and you certainly need to to
I don't know if I have
move
enough.
the.
And now he's
Well, you
And I
need to
don't
move
know
both blue rocks.
Even normal's even tight to making it.
It is.
Like this is there for 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be.
This will
tough,
really
like,
change
this
the
will
game if they can
drag
come
a
up with
little
2
bit.
here and take a commanding 8-5 lead after 6 ends,
Like
or
all these go for fun.
miss this one, allow a steal of one, and the game's all tied up. So
Does this go far enough?
I don't see anything good.
didn't they used to say back in was it the 70s or 80s,
He
the
does-
TSN turning point?
He does have the option to draw here because that blue, the rock that Young just threw is behind the tee lines. He can come down to it and be shot, but he doesn't. He hasn't even considered that so far. So.
I think
I'm not sure he's worried about giving up one.
I think it goes.
He's looking to make a score here.
Okay. It's like I don't have any.
yeah, well, that's certainly it's the
to
risk
throw by the
reward
guard.
option, and
know what I mean?
or
He
as
gives
called,
up, he gives up the steal of one. It'll be
think that's
tied,
the
but he
easiest
still
shot
have
to
hammer
score.
and have some
Like,
control.
you
I mean, I can draw
and
draw.
it's
Well,
a hero
that's
bump
one
shot.
easy
You're a
draw.
hero
You
or
do
you're a bum,
that.
I
Now
suppose.
he's looking at the
Work a
draw
little
now.
bit.
So.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I
here
mean,
in the
the
6th end, you've got to look at all the options. We're running out of time. I swear every team out here, every second team out here has got New Floors as sponsors on their apparel, Tony. Clearly, New Floors, not just here, but in
big
other
curling
parts of Canada, are
supporter.
big supporters of curling. Thank you very much.
There is a bit of space. I guess I could throw normal and hit like just a sliver of it.
I'm seeing the pick or the draw.
Okay.
Gone out the head.
Pretty high guard, like
Having a look
As
from the
soon as
hog
we're by
line.
that, it's good.
Yeah, sometimes you get out past the hog line or even down to the hack at the other end, and yeah, it looks a little different.
He's looking at the angles on hitting his own high
okay,
one
let's
impact.
try it.
Yeah.
Heavy normal.
So he's
He's
gonna play for the pick. It looks like, right?
the pick or
So he'll be looking to move all 3 of those rocks.
Can I get there with heavy
And
normal?
the goal will be have the 2 counters up high as his 2 for the end, because certainly the
There,
shooter's
but it's
not
like
gonna
you
stick
gotta be
around.
perfect. This is for 3 if it goes.
yeah, you just heard him say it's for 3 if it goes. So
well, you got to
A little more ice.
you certainly got to have to be
just normal.
optimistic.
Okay.
Let's try to hit just a piece of it.
Yep.
if he gets just a piece, the blue one he hits will go out to the side. The red one will be driven back into the back blue one and
Sliver
stick
more.
around.
Yeah.
Like
and
I
the
gotta
shooter
throw
will be
this
long
kind of
out.
so it's curling in there.
I like the call.
And
I'd
what-
like to have the ability to throw the call, but I like the call.
Interesting what he just said. I think he's going to not have his normal release here. He's going to try to get it to curl a little bit more, so he maybe a little bit softer release than he normally would.
A little less of that push he's known for at the very end. Yeah. He's
Whoa.
clean release, no push.
Whoa.
Close.
Close.
No margin
Clean.
here. It's-
Whoa. Curl.
they're
Curl. Curl.
calling for some directional
Hard out.
curling.
Hard.
Hard, Alex.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
Okay. 1.
That almost worked out really badly for him.
1 blue, so we're all tied up after 6 ends. Heading to the 7th end with Schneider with the hammer.
So on sheet B, we've got McEwen 5-2 over Sturmey playing 6. On sheet C, Dunstone is 6-2 over Pierce, and they're also playing 6. And on sheet E, what do we got here? Howard is 4-2 over Cooey, and they've playing 7. And here we're all tied up starting the 7th end. Schneider has last rock.
Which one do you want?
He's looking for this one in front of the house as a guard. We've seen him in other ends play this rock into the house. He really wants this on the center line, so it can't be removed. And it stays there.
center line guard just a little wee bit off center.
It actually may be on the line. There was an incident earlier in the week where they wasn't sure if it was on the center line or not. They brought out a tissue box to measure it. Something with a right angle to see if it was on the center line.
A tissue box. That's been a lot of pressure on Scotties, isn't it? To make their boxes square. I think looking at the overhead view we're looking at here in our monitor, Tony, I think it's just touching
I think it's biting the center line.
You'll see quite often the teams will go out there and they'll sort of, the thirds will go, okay, is it or isn't it? They'll collectively make a determination.
Keep room down. Get a little bit.
Got room.
3,
Right
4.
on room. Okay.
So
4.
Line's good.
4 is high in the house, 12 foot. You'd really like this in front of the house.
Not curl, not curl, not curl. Got rid. Good.
And right where they called for it.
There's a lot of theories here what people like to have coming home in the last end. So, you know, you've seen it, high-level competitions of teams intentionally give up a point in the second last end.
I was afraid to clean it.
They'd rather be down one with hammer than up one without. So I'm not sure how these teams feel about that. So that may play into the seventh end here.
It's like same kick, but just more.
Certainly, my option when I play is I like to be up by 4 or 5 with the hammer coming home, but you can't have everything. So the Schneider team, they curl out of the Victoria Curling Club. They're ranked 38
so
with 52.5 points.
So what? Just explain what happened there. So the red did hit the blue one on the
still
center
on,
line,
I think.
but it's still on the center line. So it was a legal shot. So.
Is that still on the center line, Cam?
Yeah, very much so.
And they're just confirming that. So.
Yeah.
Looks like it to me, yeah.
So the Schneider team's a fairly young team, Tony. Caitlin's 32, Sterling is 24, Jason 30, and Alex is 25. And Byron, their coach, is 54 years old. 3/4 of the team have been together, 2 teams, and for all of them, this is their first year together.
Well, for us, even the coach is
there.
young.
Line's tight.
I think it's there.
6. Hard line. Hard line.
Attempting to draw through the port here.
Got to curl a bit.
Curl Braden. Curl Braden.
Oh, there we go.
A little tick.
Wait.
Sorry.
Just he was tight,
Sorry,
so you had
buddy.
to sweep it early.
The little tick didn't hurt him too badly.
And now we're into the 6th rock of the end, so Schneider does not want those center line guards.
That's this one?
Yeah.
No, they've got the hammer, and they certainly need to have a space to work with, get towards the final rocks.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. I don't know.
And successfully gets rid of the high one.
I want to thank all the people who are at home, far and away, watching our broadcast and listening to the dulcet tones of David and Tony give me a little bit of commentary.
Is that a new word for dull?
There you are. Beg your pardon?
Dulcet, is that the same as dull?
Yeah. I did called one of the first games on Thursday morning. We got a text in after the game to Kathy Jones, our main organizing lady from Florida, and they are enjoying being able to watch the games. I assume they knew someone was playing, and I'm sure we have people from Korea, Japan, Switzerland, because we have teams from those countries here. So that's pretty cool that our 2023 New Floors Curling Classic is being broadcast around the world. Thank you very much.
Another guard being played here. Trying to develop something to get a rock behind later in the end.
Yeah, that's really the crucial part, isn't it, Tony, is to build the house and get some structure to it. Making mental notes for next Tuesday?
Yeah. From Schneider's point of view, the last thing he wants to happen here is to take one.
Yeah, you've got a
2 or more blanks.
Exactly, yeah. The last thing you want to be is coming home up one without.
Just missed a double run. Get both guards out of there. And just we're back to our cat and mouse game of throw a guard, run a guard, throw a guard, run a guard.
Yeah, and just either patiently wait your turn to make your move, or maybe just hope there's just a little bit of an error, half an error even, that might give you an opening to pounce on. Matt Tolley for Team De Jong, delivering the first of the third rocks.
Yep.
Just over.
You're good.
Whoa.
Oh, they don't want it too deep there. So things just carrying on. Certainly as the game goes on, Tony, we'll get a little bit faster down the glide path. And
It just looked
so you have to be
soft.
careful that down the center, the rock's going to run a little different than they are on the outside, especially if you get to the far outside, if you haven't been out there much during this match.
Yeah,
this game.
you'll see the difference more if they go wide as
What
opposed
turn
to
do you
down the
want?
middle. So.
Yeah. We had a game yesterday where all the other sheets finished early. We're just down to our sheet. And all of a sudden, a little frost started coming in because less body heat out there, 30, 40 less people out there, and started slowing down a bit. And the teams had a little bit of trouble adjusting at first.
He's again trying to get both these guards.
Yep.
Okay, good.
All
He
sorts
removed
of
the two blue ones, but he left the red one out high. It was
Yeah,
one of the issues of the angle that he was playing. It was going to be difficult to get rid of the two guards, plus get your shooter out of the way. So
he's calling for
Stars now come this way.
Okay, I was just thinking, but isn't it better? Like, you don't ever want to guard just the hole?
What's Schneider calling for? Top 12 foot?
yeah, it more or less, or even doesn't necessarily have to be in the rings, but tucked in behind the red guard.
I guess it's better if this way, probably over.
It's certainly better coming from this side, I guess, than trying to go through the
That's
hole.
the turn they've been playing. So.
Yeah. Go with what you know.
This is normal out here, right?
Yeah.
And they're just checking the speed. Again, we were just talking about sometimes when you get out wider, it can be a little slower.
Yeah, certainly the De Jong rink has very, very good communication.
Go then.
Matt Tolley with
good.
his last rock at the end.
Where? Yep. Line.
Yeah.
Line.
Hard.
Line.
Gotta get it by that guard.
Whoa.
Oh, and they're just by a whisker. They'll come in,
Sit. You can't.
pop a little bit out the other side. It's certainly fully exposed just off our right-hand side of the
The
center.
main intent of the guard was, I think, to prevent the red one from being run back at this point, which it does. So.
Yeah, there's some backing behind there, yeah, and that backing is about a foot or so ahead of the red rock.
Not sure if there's a blue
Might
double
be able
there.
to make like something like this. Just chisel this
Yeah, that's what he's
with
looking at.
like
Normal?
easy.
Okay, sure.
So the winner of
If
this
you hit
match advances
2/3,
on to
thick half.
play
Like just
Botcher.
get it.
Okay.
And
So you should have quite a bit.
unsuccessful rink will come up here to have a nice cold
Yeah, easy.
Sure.
craft beverage brewed here in Penticton and watch the rest of the action.
I think they can remove both blue stones here.
Yeah, they're certainly calling for very little ice, so you'll see a big weight.
Okay. I think it's close.
Middleton delivering third rocks for the
Clean.
Schneider rink.
Yep. Whoa.
Clean.
Clean. Whoa.
Yep. Whoa.
Clean up. Whoa.
Yes.
Yes. Hard. Hard. Really got to go.
Just
Really
by
gotta
the
go.
guard.
It's a good shot.
Definitely rearranged the house. We still got the De Jong rock at the back of the four.
I think
Yeah.
you just.
I thought they might have thrown just a bit more weight to really get things moving there.
No,
but
I don't think so.
So I think it needed to add the movement.
yeah. And I think, I guess, if you throw too high weight, things can get a little out of hand. And
I think it.
Unexpected.
The red one appears to be second shot.
Like on the center line.
yeah, blue is sitting 1-2.
But,
Or 1-3, I should say. and
Braden.
Red at 2.
What do you like?
It's not that hard until this turn.
Well, the thing is, I was just thinking, almost got to like do what I did, maybe.
No, I was thinking in between the rocks.
A little high, one.
Yeah.
He's gonna draw, isn't he?
That's fine. Then we go on top.
Guard?
And
Yeah, okay.
that's mine too.
Okay, sorry. Sorry. I just don't know how you get there. We're gonna go like one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right here, it's good.
This DeYoung rink has only been together 2 years, but they certainly seem to be very cohesive, don't they? They good communication, good decision making.
Well, whatever ice you get, Graydon's good.
I think mine just went a long way. I just kind of think it'd come around, but
I'm not saying
Trying to decide whether to draw around or throw a very high guard. Seems to be the current discussion.
What would Tony do?
Well, the red one on the top of the house is the red one on the top of the house is very dangerous. So it's wide open and it's very promotable.
Yeah.
Or even promotable, if I spoke English.
Promotable? So they're looking to
I don't think going
draw around
very
towards
high
buttons?
guard, I think.
High guard, okay.
Indicated is so zone 1, which is basically
Just
in between the hog line and the New Floors logo.
New Floors, the sponsor of the 2023 Penticton Curling Classic.
50.
Thank you very much for New Floors. Your continued support for this event for the last 7 years has just been fantastic, and without your support, this event wouldn't be happening. And the work of Kathy Jones, of course. She's the lady that puts this whole thing together, I'll tell you.
Really?
whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, curled. Well, straight.
I think they're a little heavier than they
Straight.
wanted.
Okay, curl then, curl. Curl, hard.
Straight.
Hard.
Straight.
Yeah, straight. I don't know, it's just straight.
We're caught in between here. I think it was a little outside of whether to keep it straight and try to bump the red one to where they needed it, or to curl it and get the blue one over the center line. So.
Yeah, that's hard halfway down to all of a sudden going to, what do we do for plan B? And you only have a microsecond to figure out the next idea.
So that red one touching the top 8 is still wide open.
Which is harder, the tap or the draw around?
probably the tap.
So the discussion whether to
Problem
little
with the
tap
draw
to
is
advance
you're
their
always
red rock or
playing
to draw
right?
around to the button with
Draw,
the
you can
blue
tap
as
is
backing.
really
Yeah.
Well, say we get one in here, right? Like, he can't jam it anywhere at speed
No,
back.
but anywhere around here, it's pretty.
Like you said earlier, though, Schneider just has to play for 2 here.
Yeah.
Ideally, you hope that one of them goes with that.
All I'm worried about is, like, if we don't get shot right now with this tap.
Again, if you're not up 4 or 5, you want to have last rock coming home. So.
What do you think?
Exactly,
like,
yeah.
We can even draw one in here really good.
And I'm sure the last thing they want to do is end up with an extra end. Schneider's just played 2 games back-to-back, and with no rest came to this game, so the 3rd game of the day. And they've got to play, if they win, they've got to play 1 more yet today. So
When you look at percentage-wise, 1 more end is not that much more.
Not terribly queued up. For me.
They've played so much, 1 more end is not that much more.
Yeah, true.
I just
Well,
like
easy for the young people to say, I suppose.
Again, you said they were very young.
yeah, they're young.
Yeah,
I'm not super confident in
The
my-
De Jong team is, we haven't given their ages yet. They're quite young. Their skip is 30 years old. The third, Matt Tolley, is 38. Their second is 23, and their lead is 24.
What do we know the best? Like, this is a bit of a guess or no? Do we know it?
De Jong came into this game today with a record of 4-1. And Schneider came in with 3 wins and 2 losses and had to go through the double
You gotta get
playoff
to a spot where you
and win 2
the
games
double
in the
jam, you know what I mean? So, like,
playoff round to get
here
here.
maybe.
Yep.
So certainly
It's like,
putting in yeoman's
we
service
can never
to
know double.
look to advance.
You know what I mean?
Looks like they're
I get
leaning
it.
I
towards
just
the
hate
draw.
to give him a nose double and they sit 3. You know?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he can make this, and I guess I have that.
Yep. Let's
Okay.
do it. Sure.
All right,
That's
so
cool.
just on the edge of the 8-foot.
Yep.
Just double check for a second shot.
Okay.
Yeah, red certainly is a second shot from our view.
I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50.
Our view is,
Okay.
assume, looks like dead straight on, straight down. And
Well, I thought it was.
It looks
half
like
the
red
second
is
shot,
second
but I guess if
by-
we can curl it
Yep.
all the way in
A
there.
fair
I agree. Yeah.
Then sure. Okay, so he threw 15.
you hear now talking about the timing and the weight. And the sweepers are communicating to Schneider what they
15
want him to
flat,
throw for
minimum.
weight.
Okay.
He's playing this
Right?
out-turn
Like,
draw,
we
but
can get the
he
center line
does
over
voice
there.
the concern about leaving it
Teeny
in
bit
place
less.
that will leave a red double.
Okay. I'll throw you around a 15. How you guys?
Yeah, if partway down they realize they're not going to get the shot they want, they've got to decide to either leave it high or take it quite deep. To leave a double would be disastrous.
like this.
It's good.
I thought it was close. Clean.
Close for line.
Whoa, whoa.
From my view, he was right on
Line's
the broom.
good.
Clean.
Close.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa.
Room.
Room. Curl. Curl.
Jay, you gotta go.
Really got to curl, Jay.
Calling for some directional
Hard,
sweeping
Jay.
here. The curl.
Hard, Jay, come on.
Oh man, it's got to curl more than that.
Okay. Okay.
Well, what do you think of that? Sort of,
Not his ideal position.
no,
Not terrible.
he's just sort of hanging right out there in the open now, isn't he?
So now DeYoung's decision is which shot do you try to take away? The same one he just threw, or is now Schneider going to change his mind and play the red one in the middle?
14-7. It's all good. Tried coming in.
I mean, all they need is a little,
Like, I think the line was really good. If it
top
was
of the
that
4
tee,
foot,
that's about-
full 4 foot. I mean, ideally it'd be lovely to draw behind cover above the tee line, but the Rocks are certainly finishing a lot going that direction, coming from that side there.
There's been lots of curl all weekend. So.
Yeah, it's very good ice. I've just been hearing reports from the down in the Players Lounge that they're very, very, very happy with the ice. And
If you did manage to where they're tapping their broom there, if it curls enough to tuck it on the center line, you can actually take both shots away. You can prevent the red from being run back and make the draw very difficult. If you get a top 4 on the center line, you just leave a very wide. You leave a wide draw for one. So.
but really, somehow they've got to, if they can, manufacture 2 out of this. See,
Yeah. I think that makes the most sense. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah.
skipped stones for DeYoung.
So, 20.
This is his last one. So.
A crucial shot. If you can hold Schneider to 1, that would be really ideal.
Where is it? Room. Room. Line's good. Line's good. Line's good. Line's good. Line's good. Broom down.
Curling.
Line's good. Line's good.
Sort of a conundrum, really.
Whoa, Ricky.
You want to come home with the hammer,
Yep,
so
yep.
do you hold one here, or you try to steal one?
That's fine.
Certainly a fair bit heavier than they had
Curled
hoped.
a lot.
Yeah, you took a lot last night.
Well, my guard didn't curl.
Jesus, that fucking went.
Yeah, that's good.
White.
How many off do you want? Like 8 feet?
Schneider has to hit full 4 here to get his 1.
That was 14-1. It was only back 8. He kind of got out there though and came off right here. All right.
And to force the 1 here would be considered a mini victory. So.
Line's good.
Little more room.
Line's good.
Line's good. More room.
Line's good. Line's
Wait
good.
only.
They seem happy with the
Good.
line.
Kind of running about.
Easy. Curl and sit, please.
Ooh, close enough to have a look.
One red. Yeah. Okay.
Looks like one red.
1 red.
Oh, sorry. Give her.
So that's
That was 15-4 there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So that's after 7 ends. It's 7-6 Schneider. So the final end.
After 7 ends,
the final end of regulation play.
Schneider leads 7-6. Dion coming home.
What do you guys want to do?
2/3 in a round.
And that
You tell me. One or the other. 2/3 or tight guard.
I like intern.
So while we're waiting, we'll go around the building here.
all right.
Sheet B
Don't
is
seem to be picking up our microphones here, Tony.
5-2 over Sturme.
8 shots.
The 6th end is completed. They haven't put the score up yet, so that's going to change a little bit. We'll come back to that in a second. Sheet C, Dunstone is 6-3 over Pierce, and they're playing 7. And on sheet E, maybe we'll wait a minute. They've finished 7, haven't put the score up.
All right, first rock of the
They're showing
8th end.
Line's good.
Okay.
DeYoung with a hammer. Schneider up 7-6.
Halfway.
Line's good. Line's good.
So it's 4-3
Halfway
Howard
tight.
after 7 ends against Cooey.
Yeah, distance.
And Howard
Up
has
the curl
last
a bit
round,
now.
so.
Line's good. Line's good. Halfway at least.
Gotta go.
Come on, boys. Come on.
Gotta go.
Come on. Hard. Hard.
Okay. Good sweep.
Five and six, yeah.
So no surprise, DeYoung is throwing up a corner guard here. Really needs to get 2 here.
All right. No.
He doesn't want to get to an extra end because if he does, it won't have last rock. So he's really got to fight hard for 2.
Okay. Okay.
No, I'm muting.
Still not heavy.
Room.
2/3 tight.
Line's good.
Check.
A little bit.
I think we're close.
Yeah, hard line.
Yeah.
The second center line guard
Tight.
being
We're
called
Okay,
here.
line's good.
We're tight. 3. 3.
Shirt's tight.
Coming down.
Hard, hard. Okay, good job.
Lovely shot right in behind the
Oh, nice.
high guard. Another exciting day on the rink.
Good.
6. Line's good. Line's good.
Take a look. I think it's all
Wait
there.
only.
I think it's all there.
6.
I think it's all there.
Wait only.
6, 7,
7. Whoa,
It's
line.
getting better. It's getting better.
No,
It's getting
never,
better.
Never straight.
It's getting better.
Leave it high though. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I can't. I tried to turn it right down. Nothing happens.
Here we appear to be
I
having
just didn't want to get off on that spot. And
we appear to be having some audio issues here. So.
yeah.
Well, Tony, we're having a little bit of trouble on our end, but apparently they can hear our output, so we'll keep talking.
Hard line. Hard line. Hard line. Hard. Really gotta go.
Oh boy, nice toss. Have you ever come around the corner guard?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. 13. Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah.
That's us.
We've got so a lot of play around the 4 foot here for early in the end.
And I can't mute it. I went back and forth on the meeting. I can't mute it.
Oh, room.
So they're trying to get the nose of their own rock in the top 4 here.
All right.
Whoa.
Want to go soon?
No, can't. Curl. Really got to curl.
Choppy.
Hard. Both of you now. Hard. Get it here. Come on. Go. Curl. Go. Hard.
Nice.
Good shot, Jay.
Very good.
Pretty much the result he was looking for.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Spot. Good throws. Really good. Good weight.
Nice sweeping, Al.
I don't really know what else there. I was thinking.
15. Yeah. What's that?
They're going to throw it, take out against the wide red one and roll it into the middle. And as you heard them say, they're really looking to keep their shooter in play here. So.
Nice firm takeout.
Oh, that's a pretty good shot.
I know. I have to do that because the mute isn't working anymore. So I had these guys a bit lower because they talk loud.
Good job,
These guys up about.
Got to make sure you kill this one, or at least the back 12.
And I was just muting the non-swing back and forth. Also, you can't hear yourself.
Board. Even if you do this, it's okay.
Right now, I'm
Board, make sure that gets there.
Yeah, we got half.
So be
Like,
pretty patient here.
This will move in.
the New Forest Curling Classic.
So they're going to come in against the 2 blue in the top 4 here. A little bit of weight, try to rearrange it. The back one should go.
Whoa, off. Curl all day.
Looking to make this curl.
Okay.
Oh, and he missed it.
Oh,
I know.
Good.
So they're going to have a chat. They're going to have a chat about what to do next.
like try and hit roll under kind of thing, but with cock or what?
And just going through their options at the moment.
Certainly down to the last end. Lots of tough decisions here. It's make or break time.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're throwing this turn.
Oh, that turn. I mean, even if he does this, it's only he's.
Yeah. Like even if you were to tap this, like it's not.
So what are the options here you see, Tony? A little tap back?
Well, I think there's, as we talked about before, a lot of here is what do you think the other team's going to do?
Probably try and get them
So they're looking at
that's why I think you got to try and
the possibility of Schneider coming in off the blue one,
He's probably playing this.
just outside the 12-foot.
open though.
And it's also, they want to, it's pretty sure where they want to put the rock. The other question I have is which turn do they want to
I
throw?
like it.
Top 8.
What's pro?
Yeah, they've come sort of from both sides
But also, this is a
pretty much
guy-
equally this game so far, so they should have a good read of the ice,
Agreed.
either
It's not
turn.
terrible.
He might throw the top. He might throw out turn.
The intern or
Intern.
And that's what if you're watching from home and maybe not a regular curler, you'll notice that they do a lot of discussion about, okay, we do this, then what will they do, right?
think
And
so.
how do you limit their shots or their choices? In the 8th end, in this 8-end game, Schneider up 7-6.
Okay.
De Jong with a hammer.
Okay.
Currently, De Jong
15,
throwing blue rocks
but-
is sitting 2.
Wow. 15. Okay. Let's get it.
Matt Tolley throwing
Yep.
third rocks for the De Jong rink.
Hard line!
Throwing
Hard
blue.
line! Hard line!
Hard!
Whoa, whoa! I hear you. Yep.
Coming down nicely.
Whoa.
Don't want to bump it too far.
No. Oh.
That's fine.
Ooh. Well, certainly blue is sitting 1, and I think red is sitting 2nd, would you not say?
It's pretty close. I think it's blue, but
Yeah, it's always hard to tell in the
I
overhead.
got a feeling one of those is going to move before this end is over, though.
Yeah, there's 5 more rocks to come yet.
Well, we do have a second. We do have our
Wiley's
first
like,
final
we were
on
by,
sheet C.
but no one was hearing it.
Matt Dunstone's defeated Brent Pierce.
Looks like
What'd you get on that portrait?
Howard is ahead of Cooey, but they're battling out in the 8th end, and that's all over as well, the handshake. So Howard has defeated Kevin Cooey on sheet E.
Pretty good.
Schneider's still looking at his choices here.
Yeah, it's literally not being a drama queen, but it is literally do or die. The winner advances to the next round, and the losers pack up their rooms and certainly not going to go home, but come up and have a beverage here in our warm, comfortable lounge at the Penticton Curling Club. We've had the students from the Culinary Arts program at Penticton Senior Secondary providing the food today.
Not
And
hear a thing.
I can attest everything from the buttered tarts and cinnamon buns through to the sandwiches, paninis, and the French onion soup. Just absolutely fantastic food. Thank you very much for them.
You had all that today?
No, I've spread it out over about 3 or 4 days. I was looking at the very last cinnamon bun today with a great, lovely, thick cream cheese icing, and I know I didn't need it, and thank goodness the time I made my decision, somebody else got the last one, so that spared my waistline. All right. Looks like they're going to come down with just a nice little control draw here.
Might be trying to tap his own here. I'm not 100% sure what to call
I
it.
think that was the final decision. There was a lot of choices. They bantered back and forth, and I think just a little wee raise of their own is the final decision. Seems like it's got a lot of weight, but it's starting to come down.
Curling.
Oh, they're on it now. Rushing for their lives. Ooh, that thing's really dug in, hasn't it? Well, De Jong's got some tough decisions here.
Who's shot here?
Him and Matt Tolley will look at their options, coming down to the skip stones.
Probably.
He indicated they seem to think the red won a second shot.
You peel?
Yeah, it's close, but I think just by a smidge. Yeah.
Risk is if it spins off this and kicks the 2 into the 1.
Do we peel the guard? I guess they might all go.
De Jong with a hammer. Schneider's up 7-6 here in the 8th end. And we're in the knockout phase of the 2023 New Floors Curling Classic, coming to you from beautiful downtown Penticton and the Penticton Curling Club.
We don't.
Well, they're second right now.
Got the whole team in here, Tony. You're looking to make a group decision.
Kind of hard to sit.
Yeah, but it's not a democracy either. So.
No, at the end of the day, well, in this case, the guy throwing a rock, which is also the skip, so push comes to shove, he'll get the final decision.
Yeah, sure.
Live with the glory or
But do you want to make it?
the shattered dreams of defeat.
I was wondering if you could throw like a board weight across.
Let's go through our last list of sponsors while we have time here in this 8th end. So our group of sponsors, of course, our title sponsor is New Floors of
And then
Penticton.
they might just promote that
And
again, which is fine.
joining them are Visit Penticton, Complete Storage Centers, Brentview Developments, and Booster Juice.
That might be your rock too.
I'd have to say Booster Juice seems to be the popular beverage brought in. I see, especially down in the mornings when I arrive, just about every second player's got a Booster Juice in their hand, so clearly a popular choice for the curling crowd.
Okay, yeah.
Even if you just whisk it out into the open.
Well, what do you see the options here, Tony?
I'm trying to figure out what he's decided. He's trying to decide whether to promote,
No, I'm just saying.
tap his own blue.
What are the 2 shots we think are best?
There we go. He's going to tell us.
I just turned up the mics a bit more.
I don't love it.
I mean, at the end of the day, the De Jong rink has to score 2. To score 1 just ties it up. You go in the extra ends, and they have the hammer. So they've got to really look at what can they do with their last.
Could be a little more
rocks.
pro side.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Spin the shooter off is bad, or
Yeah, no, we don't want to spin it off, I don't think. Okay, let's go, man.
what was the split on that? What was the time?
14-9.
14 and a half.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's been long enough with the players off the ice, but certainly we've lost a couple rinks full of players, which can change the temperature and humidity of the
But pro side is hair
of the ice
heavier.
surface. Slow things down a bit, possibly.
It appears to be they're looking to just
True.
tap their own blue in the top 8, which go into the second blue and get it in for second shot. They certainly don't need to move it very far,
No, gosh, just a couple inches, eh?
if that.
Yeah. So you'll see him come down here with very nice control weight, throw to the sweepers, give them some work to control the length.
Yeah, hard. That's some under. Hard.
Sweepers are on it
Yeah,
pretty early.
hard.
Matt indicated he
Hard.
thought something under it when he let it go.
Hard line! Hard line!
Hard.
Oh, I think they're going to rack.
Hard. Hard. Hard.
Hard!
Hard.
Keep going!
Oh.
Keep going! Hard!
Try to get the angle.
Well, it worked out. That got by the guard just by a whisker.
I don't know if you heard Matt on the mic there when he let go of the rock. He indicated he felt like there was something underneath it. So that's why he called the sweepers on right away.
Absolutely dead.
That's always a terrible feeling. You come out the hacking, like either you can hear it or feel it, like there's maybe picked up a little bit of debris off the ice.
I could try to throw a bit of weight.
I haven't seen any picks of any dramatic sort of all the games I've called and watched this weekend so far. I know curling here a couple times a week. I've found the ice here to be exceptionally clean. Very, very few picks, like during club play. So.
Yeah. Or could you ever just throw like a back line and go point length and sit right there? Is that any good?
I think so.
So we're now in skip rocks.
So what are you looking at here?
Sorry?
Just
Whatever you just did, I lost you again.
sorry.
Whatever you just did, I
That's
lost
great.
you again.
That's really good.
We seem to have lost our
Yeah,
broadcasting
I mean,
bit
I guess
again here.
worst case, you hit the 4. Right? And then I have this
Well.
into here. If I just jam the 4 in, say it sticks there, I guess I always have this after, right? Depends if we're trying to keep my shooter or not.
They lost me now. Whatever you did, I'm gone.
I've done nothing.
You pressed something.
I just used it.
What do you think?
Quite a conundrum down here.
Could throw it hard and hit either one of these 4 too. If I hit the 2, it's jamming and sticking here. Then it's a tough 2 for them.
They're determining what's going to happen. If they hit their own top red one,
I probably need like
which way each rock is going.
First to the.
Yeah. Kind of want to be careful where this goes. Like if this just goes here, it's going to leave them not where you back in.
And we're now the last game of the ice. So while they're deciding,
try to get it over here,
McEwen has defeated
yeah,
Sterling.
you just got to be careful how far this 2 goes. Like the problem is the
Haven't
forward
seen,
where you hit. If you hit too thin, it's not going anywhere.
Final decision yet. They're certainly looking at 2 or 3 options.
It's going far.
Very, very crucial. Let's say it's this is a knockout game, so.
Good sweep, guys.
Like just board, I think.
Sure.
Sorry.
I can see this curve a bit, just how my draw came off.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
First of the skip rocks for Schneider. Schneider up 7-6
Or thinner.
in the 8th end. Sheet D here.
3/4, 2/3.
We're now the last sheet out on the ice.
I'd like to keep that shooter
Tony, it looks
somewhere
like,
in the vicinity.
Okay.
We're aiming for like a half.
I think half's pretty close.
Dunstone has beat Pierce, and McEwen has defeated Strumway.
So he's looking to hit a half a rock in his own rock in the top 8. And probably drive it back into the blue one and the red one at the same time.
Does look like a lot, but.
You think this is a Hail Mary, or this
No,
is?
it's very, they've really thought about the angles here of what's going to go where.
Yeah, good.
Not going to be a ton of weight because it's the red one, the back red one on top 4 has to stay in play. So they don't want to remove that. So.
Easy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Close.
Please.
Whoa. Whoa.
Jay.
Curl.
Calling for a little bit of directional sweep.
Hard, Jay. Hard, Jay. Hard, buddy. Go, 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 go.
Good.
Ooh.
Good shot. Real nice.
I think we're still
Pretty much what he drew up.
Yep, I think we're still looking at blue shot and red
blue.
number 2, right?
Yeah, looks like one blue at the moment.
Nice.
Probably hits this, though.
Now, of course,
Problem.
DeYoung's got to really play for 2. The last thing you want is take a single, tie it up, and then play the extra end without the hammer.
It's going.
I feel like you can see it.
Only.
What do you see their options as here, Tony?
Well, since we're looking at now, if they hit the high blue one,
If we kill,
it could
do that again.
move both the reds, but I don't know if that
Well,
leaves the
I don't mind
blues
playing
in the
it.
4
And
foot
take the
open.
guards.
So
It's not bad.
it's hard to see how the guards lined up there.
I was thinking. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is blow up all the work they've done here.
What I was saying is like play for it, and if you peel the guard, it's not bad.
Yeah.
But this might.
So we're talking about playing it fairly tight and
Tight because you got to just skinny by the guard to get to the blue one.
you heard, you just heard Matt Tolley saying, and if they hit the guard, it isn't the end of the world either.
Because there's good misses and bad misses.
Yeah. DeYoung throwing blue rocks with the hammer here in the 8th end.
Oh.
Schneider throwing red up 7-6.
Get that into here.
Very, very tight technical end. This is certainly the most tight and complex end I think we've seen all game.
Intern.
Which turn?
Intern.
Now
Right here.
are they looking at running back the guard now?
Sorry.
What it seems to be, but
Gonna hit you. Intern. I think so. If I peel it off, there's.
Sorry.
yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like he's called to run the high red guard back into the house. But if he peels it off, he wouldn't be too disappointed. So
Now can they get a...
he runs it straight back into the blue. He's looking at the higher red one going with the right towards the button and move the one off the button. So
Certainly a long run back is going to be hard to control the outcome here.
The risk here for me is that depending on what happens there, you don't want to,
Whoa.
leave him a blue double.
Curl.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Roll it, roll it, roll it.
Oh.
Well, that's not good.
Well,
Not a good result.
no, that boy, that's just about the worst possible outcome there, isn't it?
Well, I guess he doesn't even have that.
Looks like the blue rock is still
I
shot.
agree, think so as well. Looks like blue shot.
Red sitting 2 and 3. I'd imagine now Schneider's looking just to advance his rock and
give him
up to the
a-
button, and the shot rock providing a little bit of
Again,
cover.
if his choice is, he's not dead against giving up one here. You'd have blast rock on the extra end.
Nose double. I guess he's not shot.
And you delay how you're weighing the risks and the rewards here. So you definitely don't want to end up with giving him a shot for 2 if you don't have it.
No,
I guess the
exactly.
thing he does on here, he's probably
Giving up one, you really are still in the driver's seat. You've got the extra end with the
This is gonna.
hammer.
Yeah, so we probably want to lose our shooter. We don't want to touch this one though, because this is kind of a saving spot. It's probably hard to touch that one. Yeah. It is.
Could even just be a hit.
So they're even looking at the ones that are sort of
I don't know
half
if the
in
shooter's
the
really good
8
to
foot
stay.
on
Like, anything might
our
just
left
give
side
him
as
something.
we're
I think
looking
we
at
just
it,
wanna lose it.
as our viewers at home are looking at it, as possibly coming into play if they move all the ones around the ring, the center, the 4 foot, 2 foot.
Yeah, this is second,
Out.
so we.
Yeah, true. It's tough. Like, I don't see anything for 2 with this one.
Hey, what do you think?
You see the lead standing way up there. He's going, how do I get
Hey, quick
involved?
double, this one.
That's what you guys get the big bucks for.
Can he?
Speaking of big dollars, the total prize purse
I'm
for this
thinking
event is
thinking we try to win,
$100,000, which is really
Probably
a
this.
significant
Probably try to stick it
prize
under
pool.
here. As low as we can, right?
Winner takes home $20,000 for the team. Second place is $15,000. Third and fourth place $9,000.
Okay,
Fifth
I like that.
through eighth take home
like it. Right
$5,000,
now,
and the
does he
ninth
have a
through
shot
12
for
take
2?
home $3,000. So a very lucrative tournament,
see it,
and
right?
again, only possible with our very generous sponsors. Newforce Curling being the title sponsor of the
I want to hit it.
2023 Newforce Curling
Yeah,
Classic here in
rock.
beautiful downtown
Yeah.
Penticton.
Like ideally, we hit it and stay so that he has a hard tap.
Well, that's all I'm saying. Like, a half rock might just go like this, and it's a no hit for one.
Yeah, that is what it is, I guess, right?
Sure. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Thin half. Thin half is close to sticking it right there. Same weight?
Same way, yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to just get rid of this over here. If that
Sure.
makes sense. I don't want to like hit it thick and leave him a triple.
Yeah, I think that's good then. You like that ice?
So it's looking to run their red back on an angle, Tony, aren't
Yep,
they?
into
And,
the blue one. Yep.
Like
and hit the
Yeah.
Remove the blue one at
Okay.
the side of the
I like
button
it.
there.
same weight. Like I think we hit like a third of a rock. Kind of stick it there.
certainly if they can execute this as they've drawn it up, it will put a lot of pressure on the De Jong rink.
Where did our rock end up compared to center line after I threw it? Probably almost nose the red, right?
Yeah, like we curled it almost to splitting center.
Yeah, and that's probably a sliver more ice, right? No, I'm saying that is a sliver more than I had.
This is about the same.
Okay. I'd rather like.
Schneider coming in through the proverbial back door, so to speak, having to go through the 2 playoff games to get to this match. De Jong's had the advantage of resting all morning, waiting.
Cleat.
Yep.
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 Gotta go.
Hard. Hard, Ellis. Really hard.
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 Doesn't want to hit this.
Whoa, girl.
Got it. Just hit it about a quarter or third.
Good shot.
Lovely shot. Lovely shot.
Real good.
Well, there's certainly the pressure on De Jong and his rink. Schneider up by 1 already, sitting 2.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking.
Sitting
think so.
3 possibly, eh?
Intern.
Kind of the best.
So between the blue one in the top
Like a
12 and the red one on the tee line,
Turn.
who's third shot?
No, I know.
Yeah, it's very, very
If the
close.
blue one is third shot, he now
So
has
that
to
or-
run into 2 reds for 2.
Go for it. Okay.
I mean, he could with nose hit the rock on the button to get 1. The fact that he's looking at this would indicate to me that I think the blue one may be inside there.
Is it? I'm just the only thing I'm concerned.
Yeah,
with.
the sort of the overhead view we have, it's really hard to tell.
We're gonna go far
I'm trying to
enough?
look down through the glass as well, but at an angle, it's hard to determine.
Oh, I don't know if normal is enough. That's all.
Firm.
Again,
Firm.
just taking one, which is very doable, isn't really going to help the
right
young
here?
rink.
Yeah, take a look at it. You just want to wick off the 4.
Sorry, right here, Cam.
No. On the rock. Last.
So they're looking to advance the blue onto red. Is this
Blue
final?
into the 2 reds in the 4-foot, and then there'll be 1, and looks. I'm going to guess a measure for the second one. So
Yeah.
they seem to think that one is their blue one is 3rd shot. Otherwise, I don't know if I'd risk this shot. So.
Certainly a risky shot. Lots of length and angle to it. So
Close. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Hard. Whoa.
Oh, shoot! That was a hell of a shot to end the game.
well, there we are. Yeah, and they were sitting second, so that's it. DeYoung takes 2 in the 8th end to win 8-7.
Quite the shot.
Crowd here at the Penticton Curling Club have gone wild. There's applause and pounding on the glass. What a very, very exciting match, Tony. Has
Yeah, it was quite the finish.
it was that last shot. I'm going, oh golly gosh, that's a lot of length and angle there. But they pulled it off and expertly too, just like they drew it up.
So they got time to have a quick sit down, and they're back on the ice against Boxer shortly. So.
Right on. Well, thank you very much, Tony. It's a good game, and
See you soon.
we'll see you for the next one. David and Tony out.
Sorry for the Sally voice.
No. That was. Thanks.
Fuck.
Thanks.
See. Right now. I need ibuprofen. I need.
Oh.